back to the 3-Star channel where the content is exactly what you expect it to be.
3.8 stars.
This week's episode was brought to you by Dollar Store Bubbles.
But like, you know, like what's made from soap that like you have it in your hand and it looks like you could blow a bubble and you try to and it just pops?
Mm-hmm.
It's my bubble.
Shitty bubble.
Shitty bubble.
What user do you want to
Rain.
Your Wand of Wonder.
How do I go to where I can search things on this again?
He's struggling. Pose for me.
We're all struggling.
Here.
Got it. Thank you.
We start the video and then we ask questions. That's how you do it.
Well, it was up originally and I realized it wasn't.
John Bananas.
Alright, so.
Wrong Doglin.
John
Everybody.
Bananas.
Wrong Doglin.
You know.
Dimlin.
Nothing happened.
You can't ask everyone what happened last week because we didn't do shit last week.
It wasn't last week.
I don't remember.
I would love, first and foremost, I would like to apologize about the not showing up for a while. One of us, me, decided to almost kill himself via his appendix. Yay.
Well, don't say it like that. It sounds like you almost committed suicide.
I did.
I mean,
indirectly.
technically, yeah.
Body tried it.
Unconsensual.
Guys, I have an important announcement to make. This is session 30.
Nice. So, Sindri,
Who the
darling,
fuck are you guys?
would you please give me the recap from what you remember about the session that happened about 3 weeks ago?
So last time on Journey to the West, we made it back to the crack. That was the thing that happened. We decided to go towards Nipa.
You forgot the most important thing in the crack.
You're right, I did forget the most important thing in the crack because we haven't done this in 3 weeks.
It's like, I don't really remember.
Most important thing in the crack. Who did we visit?
Most important. You know what? Rain Lyodon? More like what? Rain Lyodon got me bitches.
Sure. Sure.
I think she was talking about Lynn,
I was actually talking about.
taverns.
Yeah. Just talking about anybody we saw.
It is.
You don't have to, honey, but I think that's what she was referring to. This is your recap. Recap the way you want to.
Recap whatever the fuck.
We started walking towards Nipa, and then this one decided he wanted to kill some people. And so we just sort of went along with it and let him loose.
She.
I was
Let-
really just trying to leave
let
what
her
we agreed
loose.
upon, and then I got a net thrown at me.
And then 12 hours later, we saw a giant column of
tired
smoke.
listening to these bitches because she keeps getting mad at me, so I'm not doing it. No, I'm gonna let them go.
I've already got a taste of arson.
That's bro.
It's metal. You have to be pretty hot.
Imagine.
But
Hey.
did Rock should
Fireball.
really get a taste of metal?
Subconsciously.
Alright, so, anybody else would like to add anything to that recap?
Sure.
What? I would like to add Fireball.
Your thing.
We stopped at Lynn's Marlar's Hunt, something. 6 gold pieces. I share a room with Rain and Gareth. Raksha, Sindri, and Scarlet share the other. We sleep. We eat breakfast. 3, 4, 6.51. We are given... Never mind.
We're given a bunch of sex toys, so we throw them in Raksha, Scarlett's, and Sindri's room.
I get...
While Rain is taking a shower, Garrus did not know about those dick toys.
Told Lynn that you got married to
I just
5
tried to
different
take
people.
a peaceful
Yeah, I did that.
shower.
Brian doesn't seem too happy again. Sad face. We go on a trip in town for supplies. 10 bottles of flowers fragrance. Around 9:30 a.m., Raksha and Scarlet leaving. Sindri, Elara, Gareth, Rain wait around. Scarlet doesn't like fire. That one is starred.
I burned the whole fucking place to the ground. I just said, fuck you. Fire!
Fuck you.
And then proceeded to set myself on fire
And
to get
sing.
money.
Alright, go.
Dicks were sized.
That was not in the session.
As
I have money.
part of our intrepid group, walks along a path that their friends took the day before. About halfway through the day, they noticed, well, a little bit, about a few hours into the walk, one of them notices some smoke in the distance, doesn't mention it to anybody, continues walking, and about halfway through the day, they come to the top of a ridge, and they weren't really able to see the top over with, and the smoke is now directly to their side, and as soon as they crest the ridge, they see How would you like to describe yourselves?
I thought she said they weren't there.
I stole it.
I forgot to write down what
Do
lights I got.
I don't know.
I have any more?
Do they have enough time to leave before we get there, I guess?
How would you like to describe yourselves?
Well, we were extremely beat up.
Wait, we had a long rest. Kind of.
Doesn't change all the bruises.
I know.
It does not change all the
I mean,
bruises.
fair. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Raksha is face down in the path, just snoring. If birds
I
could
put her on
snore.
a bedroll. I put her on a bedroll. I'm a good person.
You know those hooting sounds that Stolas makes when he's asleep?
Snoring chicken sounds.
No, it was excited chicken sounds.
I adapted it to the situation.
He never
No,
makes
that-
snoring chicken sounds.
That's what y'all got.
That's what we see.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment I get
Probably just-
around,
There are
like,
many
we can-
singed feathers.
can we see that Scarlet is alive, basically?
I'm alive and awake. Sitting.
Yep.
There are many-
So the
smoldering
moment that I see them, I'm like, she fucking lived!
Like, a lot, the feathers on my arms are like.
In that moment, I
singed.
completely ignored Raksha. Scarlet lived! Damn, nice!
I love how you're gonna find out the only reason that nothing happened was basically because Sekhmet was like,
What was
You
that?
could-
Temple?
you wouldn't be fun to fight.
You look
I don't want to
like-
deal with you. You look too difficult. I'm gonna go find some other weak people to kill.
That's exactly how it went. I was like,
Ouch.
that one would be difficult.
To be fair, I didn't get fought. You didn't get
I'm
fought
sure the only one that really got fought was
with Laura.
You know, to be fair, Alara threw the first punch.
I didn't throw anything.
You
Whole person.
did the first thing.
You're right.
I
hear you. Okay,
have not hurt anyone.
Yeah, I didn't get attacked, so it's not like I get my ego smacked of being like, I'm gonna go.
what are you doing?
Crying.
Sleeping.
Okay? Garrus is crying.
First thing I thought of.
Raksha is sleeping.
Garrus just all
Garrus just sees
I'm gonna-
Raksha and Scarlet there. Fine. Raksha, maybe not fine. And just
less fine.
I'm gonna
can't
look
hold
over and
back the
see him.
emotional state that he was dealing with all day, and just he starts crying.
I'm gonna look over and see him. Kind of move over and like poke Raksha in the side.
Fuck
Garrus,
yourself.
I
Your
don't
side
think
hurts a
they're
lot.
dead. Hey, she's
Get up.
alive! Woo.
Go fuck a
It takes
tree.
a lot more than that to kill me.
No thanks.
So,
Y'all sound like y'all really like each other.
So is it definitely it's Rockstar now and not Sekhmet?
you guys
Sekhmet
have
was a
fun
lovely
night?
individual.
Yeah.
How'd you like Sekhmet?
Oh, they were
How do we
great.
know we don't still have to deal with Sekhmet?
Didn't have any problems with them.
Time's over, right?
Honestly, I didn't have any problems with Sekhmet either.
Well, yeah, it's good to put him in a net.
No, he never attacked me, never touched me. I was fine.
So, did you guys have fun? Explore around, discover new things about yourselves?
How are you all so fucking loud?
Apparently there was fire.
You want to call it fun, right?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you'll see
See that
smoke
there.
just off in the distance.
So why was there so much
Sekhmet made
fire?
an questionable decision. And
Always.
so we ended up kind of rushed at the end of that.
What questionable decision was made?
They threw on the ground something like red skin, and then this like fire thing popped out of it.
Don't look at me. I'm fucking
Fire.
Like,
Roger
That's the way to
pulled
describe it,
herself
yeah,
into
fire
a sitting position because there's no way I'm getting any more sleep. I'm like,
No.
don't look at me. I'm fucking now.
Good. Just biting your tongue. A fire thing.
sounds like a fun time.
It looked like a person kind of, but it was all fire.
Can we roll in what check could we make to see if we knew what this thing was?
Wait, I would have known what my thing was because it was my thing.
Yeah, you know what it is.
I'm just gonna grow me like, oh, fuck, I use that thing?
Well,
Yeah, you did. It was
Seeing
it was
as-
questionable because you had something else going, and then you switched it for that, and then everything caught on fire because of it.
Damn it.
I thought you said you didn't know.
Did
I
you
knew
use your?
what I had in my bag.
She's like, so it was mine. Shit.
Have
Oh my God, your
I'll
brother.
touch your shit next time, I guess. I don't know.
I thought it was a.
it has the face of one, but it's just a giant. Like the back part of it is just like
Oh, neat.
like
Well-
it's kind of as if it was set onto it.
you guys
Like
didn't
just
kill
a
any
little
like.
bit of the front of the chin sticking out, making it not a perfect sphere.
You guys didn't like eat any babies.
It's like the size of a
did you?
basketball.
The fuck?
Sentry?
We just killed a
I love
bunch
how
of
no one's really noticed
bandits
anything.
that
Oh
were
yeah,
over
no,
that
Rain would
way.
also notice it at this point too.
What?
The fucking huge ass basketball
There is
sized
a
yellow
golden
orb.
sphere,
Like
like the size of a basketball, in Rox's lap.
What?
Oh yeah, we got
I
that too.
assume I stole this from whoever I killed.
Is that
What is
solid gold?
Possibly.
Let me look. I would know if something would look solid gold. Can I try to pick it up and see how heavy it is?
Very fucking
Give me an
heavy.
investigation check.
I also have a
Right.
giant glaive, a set of chainmail, a mystery sack, and over.
Investigation.
Uh huh.
I don't know what's in the
20.
mystery sack.
Dirty 20.
You haven't opened it yet.
It looks like it's
I was
solid
kind of on
gold,
fire.
except for the emerald eyes that are laid in it.
It's the Sea of Thieves golden.
I've seen enough of it. This is gold. All of it.
This.
A giant golden skull.
Are you gonna look
What
at
it
around?
is the skull itself. It's
I
a
don't know. It looks
perfect
valuable.
sphere, except for about
I mean, it
this
looks
much
like-
of what would be a skull, like just right here. So you see a little bit of the nose, you see a little bit of the teeth sticking out, and then everything else it just kind of molds into the rest of that sphere.
Well, that looks expensive. And ostentatious.
And there's emerald eyes.
And I assume this is
Oh, we also
why
have
I
this.
assumed
I'm gonna-
that-
Gonna pick up the giant glaive we have now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I grabbed that.
The giant what?
It's a
A giant-
giant
Like a,
glaive.
s-
I like it.
like a 7-foot
Like-
glaive. Like a 7-8 foot
It's
glaive.
it's around 8 foot long.
It's a foot taller than me normally.
Yeah.
It is taller than anyone else in the party.
Oh, you
This
should try to
thing
hold that.
fucking hurt.
Oh, is that why everything feels like shit?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We fought something that was probably like 12 foot tall.
So a giant?
Not quite.
It's the boat is still there.
It knew magic, and it was able to like
The body's-
teleport around kind of, and like make a giant area dark.
You also,
That was
okay,
neat
so
for
this
us.
little
Knocked me out of
bandit
one
hut
eye.
was a lot more than we thought it was going to be for y'all.
It's a kind of big area.
Yeah.
If they were anywhere near it. I assumed they weren't too far.
I didn't go
No,
past
we-
it. I don't know how big of this bandit area it was.
So have you
The
guys looked
bandits
enough
weren't the
around?
problem, it was their prisoner.
Ah.
Prisoner.
I guess whoever it was didn't like being free.
No. It was strange. They kept asking to be let loose, and we did not trust it at all. And then they just let it loose, and then it started killing us, and it was not fun.
Well, the more you learn.
Do you know what it was?
Mm-hmm. I know what this thing was.
Make a, we'll say religion check.
It was a god.
What did you guys fight?
I don't fucking know.
11.
I
Not sure what you thought.
amnesia.
It was weird.
All I know is that it knew how to use that thing, and it really hurt.
Well, now it no longer has that
Can
thing.
I open the mystery
Now we
sack?
have the thing.
Because I
Yeah,
grabbed the
right-click.
mystery sack.
Right click. You just open
Oh,
up
you're
your
talking about from
inventory.
the one from this one?
Open your fucking inventory.
No, I didn't go in that tent. Because I went in here, and then I went in the forge, and then
I
I
don't remember
went.
which mystery stack you're talking about.
I got a mystery sack. Scarlett got one that had money. But I didn't figure out what mine was because I was really
Yeah,
trying
we
to
didn't-
get to the chest.
We didn't look at. Sekhmet didn't look at what the mistress thing.
I was too busy sprinting over to Scarlet to stare menacingly at her and then be fine.
That's
Oh, excellent
I'm
forwards
fast.
that you
I
got.
was
Yeah.
fast enough to keep away, to get far enough away that whenever she failed her wisdom save, she would just use all of her movement to get like right next to me and then not be able to attack me.
So I just stare menacingly at her for like a second and be like, oh, okay, you're good. Bye.
6 seconds.
Alright, you open the
Get
bag.
distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were trying like that.
What's in my mystery bag?
Inside,
Mystery.
you notice a
Rare skin.
bar, a metal bar of some kind that is a silver color,
It's an immovable rod.
Aww.
That's what it sounds like.
as well as 12 what looks like arrowheads.
I'm gonna laugh if the metal bar is just platinum. Or like iron.
Adamantine.
Or tin.
Hey, I
You're
got
gonna
a
laugh no matter
giant
what it is.
gold orb, alright?
So you guys got enough rest to keep going to Nipa.
I mean, I feel like absolute and utter shit.
If not, we literally have a carpet we can open up. She can get on it and rest the whole way there.
Oh,
Yeah, that went well
I
last
feel
time.
horrible, but I'm
Take a
awake.
nap on the carpet.
What's her
That went well last time I tried to take a
Oh,
nap on
she
the
has a
carpet
full
after
rest,
this.
but she was able to achieve
So
a full
she's
rest.
fine. She just feels like
Feels
hot
like
garbage.
Oh yeah. For her lovely
White.
night, she feels lovely.
On the like bad hangover go.
Everything feels like it's been broken. At least once.
Including your will to live?
That was 7 times. Ouch, that was accurate. Okay, so you get the ride on the carpet first.
So does Scarlet.
So does Scarlet. Are you driving or am I driving?
I got it.
Damn it.
You can walk.
Fuck.
You trying something there, Garrus?
I just wanted to drive the carpet.
He also doesn't want to walk.
Not here.
Been walking all the way fucking here. That was a long walk. For me, do you know how hard it is to walk their fucking like speed? Gotta go slow. Because I'm faster, you know what to do.
That's why it's hard on you.
Alright,
So
so you're heading out.
We're
Heading out, right?
Nipa.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I pull out the carpet and get it off the ground and let you two get on it.
Absolutely. I'm zonked out again.
Scarlet doesn't even crawl on it. She just walks up.
Just face
It
plants
feels like you're
onto
being
it.
on a boat because it rocks a little.
My wings are covering my face.
Scarlet takes no effort to get on. She just falls on it. She's like, I'll land. It's fine. We're okay.
Sindri's just humming a tune back there.
Wonder bits,
Alright.
on our way onto the town of Nipa to save the
Alright,
day.
so
We're not too big and we're not too
you all
fat.
head on out.
Together we got the right stuff.
Yep.
Alright. So, as y'all are traveling,
Nipa We Go.
the smoke slowly starts. Slowly stops. It's been weakening the entire time y'all seen it, but it's slowly stopping.
Not my problem.
Or at least we're going away from it. So
Yeah.
So, as the day continues, nothing really of note happens. And y'all finish the rest of your day at a fork. Or not a fork, but like where the road connects to another road.
I thought you were going to say at a fort, and I was like, no!
Not again.
well,
So-
go to Nipa.
So,
Burn this one
Hey,
too.
good.
So now it's the fourth.
Will you alert me as to when we are near Nipa but not quite there?
you
I will just-
have you ever been to Nipa?
Repeatedly
No.
burn every single.
Are you asking one of us?
Well, let.
Sentry wanted to say something, but Sentry needs to just say it
Yes.
at any time. Because Sentry doesn't know where Nipa is.
Rain. Alright.
Train.
Rain.
What the?
Sentry?
How close are we to Nipa? Are we there yet?
I don't fucking know. I don't live there.
Garrus! Are we there yet?
Are we married? This entire time, I would have just been chatting.
And at the raising of voices,
Yeah, we're
I
almost
would
there.
have muttered in my sleep, "Shut the fuck
I'm sorry.
up."
That was just hilarious. It's just, I don't know,
Do I-
Cinder, you don't know where it is. Rain. I'm gonna go. I can know.
Yeah, it was funny as shit. I was like, if you need to know, I can ask one of us. That's right.
Can I make a perception check?
Rain, who does usually know where a lot of things are.
For
Is like,
what?
I've never fucking
Can I
been
make a
there.
perception check to see if I hear her?
Because when Sindri yelled,
Who are
I
you
said, "Shut
seeing?
the fuck up"
Oh,
in my
Raksha?
sleep.
Oh yeah, make a perception check.
Like
I'm
it's
just
muffled.
right there beside you.
It's muffled because my wing is over my face.
I just ignore that I hear shut the fuck up.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you hear it.
Do you need like some coffee or some methadone or
Methadone?
like some whiskey or something?
What the fuck are their fancy words?
Oh, speaking of alcohol. Laura, do you have any more?
I want to just imagine that Scarlet is actually a snorer and she just goes, alcohol.
I just imagine in the background, like in the background where we're talking, she just goes, "Speaking of alcohol."
And then look at you, imagine she's a snorer. Speaking of alcohol,
Not for you.
where is it?
Not for you, you drunken layabout.
Here you go. Here's another bottle.
Oh, Laura gave you some.
It was beautiful.
I am going to take a glug. Just a singular glug.
The only response.
No, but how many
Make
slugs
a
were
con-
left?
Which bottle are you handing?
We
Okay.
only have any gloves.
Alright. Alright, so
Garrus.
give me a constitution saving
One
throw.
glug is 2 shots. 18
Alright.
shots.
2
per bottle.
shots of
Yeah, what was
vodka.
that?
Con save?
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. We need to have group. We
22.
need to have a little group talk before we get all the way
You
there.
are drunk. Your immune system has got shot from last night and just trying to fix you up. Well,
Health.
your health,
Metabolism.
your metabolism and health is like really not where it needs to be, and it's just instantly messing you up.
No, it's
I have a high
wholeheartedly.
metabolism. I get drunk off less.
No. When you're
And then
when
sober
you're
up fast.
when you're not feeling good, you know, your just immune system really doesn't like your alcohol.
Hey, I don't drink alcohol. I'm not sure how this whole alcohol thing works.
Foreign substance
You know,
remain the
I just
body.
know you drink it, you drunk.
It's because metabolism. That's why Wolverine can't get drunk.
Yeah.
You have very slow metabolism then. Is that how that works? Is it slow metabolism, you get drunk faster, or high metabolism, you get drunk?
I think it's high
High
metabolism.
metabolism
You get
gets
drunk
drunk
faster
faster.
because it processes it faster, but then you also sober up faster.
You're drunk.
Just about
I have a low metabolism, which is why I could just drink and still
I
be
cannot.
fine.
Alright, so
There are 8 glugs left in the bottle.
Scarlet is drunk.
Oh boy. One of
This is
them
going
is
to be-
drunk and one of them is asleep.
Scarlet straight up just went,
Well, no one's
speaking of alcohol.
I am. Well, no, I muttered in my sleep like I was half awake, but I was still asleep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, anyways.
Also, she asked and I offered.
Yes, I'd take a nap. I essentially just went, "I'm gonna take a nap here."
Sorry,
We also-
Laura just straight up gets people who like just wake
Where
up
is
later.
the orb, by the way? Whenever you
The
left.
orb has decided to
She
grant you
was
mercy.
sleeping on top of it like a bird.
Curled up with it.
Wasn't asking, like, do you have it? Or
Like,
where is
yeah,
it?
I have it.
Right?
I saw when you were saying the yellow thing in her lap, I thought you were going to tell me there was an egg, and I was very,
That doesn't happen
I
for a few
now
more
have a
years.
child.
I was very.
Doesn't happen for like another
And it was
4
like
years.
Rain also noticed this like yellow like orb thing, and I was like,
I was honestly, I was half expecting you to say, Raksha, you laid an egg?
I was thinking it, but
And then I
you-
would have chucked it at your head.
Scanning
Can I have
for
some ice
illegal
water, bro?
activities.
Probably would
Halt.
have replaced said head.
The orb, like the
I
you have been engaged
may or may
in.
not have realized that the amount of times that Rain has said some things like, "Yeah, you're not that bad looking, Raksha," going, "Did you lay an egg?" would not be the best thing to
Zoom in.
say.
So, the night falls upon you.
Oh no!
What you doing?
Did you answer my text? Or are you a hoe?
I'm assuming we'd have to stop and take a rest eventually because the rest of us do need to rest.
Yeah, we spoke to bed. Someone didn't get off the carpet and let's take turns.
He's the one that just skipped to a day being over, so I just assumed
No.
we'd. We would have rotated throughout the day who was on the carpet, other than
I have to get rid of my point of
Roxa.
exhaustion.
Raksha and
But someone else
Scarlet.
can get on there, but like I'm not moving.
Like me and you could take turns on who was driving them, but like those two were
Trying to
always
get rid
the
of
ones
this
on
point of
there.
exhaustion. I don't want to deal with security.
I don't think
with
I had a point of
disadvantage.
exhaustion.
I have one.
I was close.
Because you see, we love Alara and all, but like I don't know if I want to trust Alara with two sleeping people driving the carpet.
Hardly trust her with the Lara.
I have a point of exhaustion from drugs.
You took drugs.
I can make it go away and make you drink liquor. And
That does not help.
no, 2 negatives equal a positive. We learned this in math.
No.
2
Somewhere.
lefts do not
No.
equal a right.
No, I'm sure there was a lesson in mathematics about 2 negatives making a positive.
No.
That's not. That's no.
Literally say the opposite of that.
It's fine.
If
Okay.
you add 2 negatives together, it just becomes more negative.
But if you multiply a negative by a negative,
Then it becomes positive.
That's what I'm saying. There's something in math where it's like
We
2
didn't
negatives
times a negative.
okay,
Yes, we did.
Alora.
All right, moving
Alora,
on.
this is not multiplication.
So, moving on. Y'all get to the connecting part of the road. Would you like to continue traveling for a little bit to try to find a spot to sleep, or would you just like to...
You act like we find spots to sleep. No, bitch, we just like
Alright.
fucking
Stay posted up in the
keeping
underbrush.
In the middle of the fucking.
Who's keeping
I would
watch?
have gotten off to the
Have I
side.
slept for 8
where
hours
there's
yet?
grass.
Yeah, you
I'll
already
take a
slept
watch.
for 8 hours.
Okay,
Like
good.
this morning you had.
No.
So it took them 4 hours to get there, and it was 4 hours throughout the night to get to the fort. You already slept your 8 hours by the time they got there.
To get rid of the point of exhaustion that
Not
I
that
was with? Yeah, no,
Now,
that's what
you
I'm
have to
getting
do
rid of.
another.
Yeah, she was sleeping the whole day.
That's-
She's asking me.
About 4. You have 4 more left.
Don John, Daddy.
Sleeping.
Right.
Rock's
I'll take
sleeping
first
until
watch.
she wakes up and is like, whew.
And I guess.
Did you get any of your stuff back? Because you haven't said anything.
What?
Your rings, your plant people.
I'm sleeping!
No, she hasn't gotten it back. I'm still wearing
I
them.
literally
Alright.
have burned feathers. I'm sleeping!
Yes.
If we are right outside of Nipa, and this is interesting, if we are right outside of Nipa and we're about to be there, we need to have a group talk. And this is purely... I need to tell you guys something really important because with me and going into Nipa, you are now all in danger.
Oh, yeah, we
It's
love
still the
that.
same thing you told me.
I doubt it.
No, this is whenever it's that.
What
It's like
is
whenever
this?
you reach this night.
Oh,
Something
okay.
like
So I
that's
still
how
have
much
9
time.
bottles
Okay, cool.
of flower fragrance.
Yeah.
I
You
am.
will be there by tomorrow.
I would probably give a like possible thing of when we stop to do anything because the plant people kind of really love Raksha. That when
They
we
would've
stop, they just
They would
over
have
here.
just gone back, guys.
They didn't say anything. They were just like, she's back.
If I remember correctly,
They're in her hair.
you had the ring, you
Alara
had
had
the
the
plants.
plants.
Because they were.
We will
in
say
my
this:
hair.
whenever Alara put the bottle down for Scarlet on the carpet, you just see plants unattached from the vines, and you start walking down her arm.
They're just like, oh look, she's back. Go back. But I do not put the ring on her until
That'd be a bit awkward while
Then
I'm
it-
sleeping. You're
they
just like,
kind of like climb down the bottle, and then they kind of just go over to Raksha, and then just in 3 different parts on Raksha's body just kind of disappear and
I forgot there's 3.
No, there's 3 now.
So,
I accidentally adopted 2
Now-
more.
Yeah, I remember because they didn't leave you.
I believe Sindri wants to have a talk with the party.
Everyone
This is
is
more-
everyone awake now?
No.
This is be about when you. Well, no,
No.
you still have 4 hours
Yeah,
at
no.
this point. So everyone except for Raksha
I
is awake.
passed the fuck out.
Well, I'm hitting my point, and me and Alara are both hitting our point of
Like, I
needing
am
sleep.
sleeping in the Yamcha pose.
Yourself.
That is how I am sleeping in
Okay,
the
so
Yamcha
just to be
pose.
sure, it is 6. It is 3-6.
We could figure
6:51,
out
or is it
whatever our rest is and
3-5?
have that conversation when everyone's.
I only had it at
This is
3-4.
Yeah,
This
but
is only-
remember we
This
slept.
okay. This is the day of 3-5. It
Okay.
is about to be the night of 3-5.
Okay.
You
But I
skipped the
thought-
whole day.
I never
Well,
wrote down
we
the one
just
day that we.
roleplayed it.
Alright, Ronnie, I believe that what you're gonna say is very important and that we need to hear it. But just wait for the night. I'll make sure everyone's up in the morning for you to hear it. I'll take first watch. Fuck off.
We
Won't
can-
get any closer to Nipa.
Ran and hit like the most you could tell this man is actually tired. She's like, We'll listen to you when we can actually remember you said words. It's just out.
Okay.
Alright, so Scarlett's taking first watch.
I'm gonna Yamcha death.
Alright, would you like to make a perception check?
Sure. Perception. 24.
Okay. Check your phone, Cody.
Ah, shit. That's not good.
I'm taking
Alara, did you stay awake or did you also just go ahead and pass out so we can get things rest over quickly?
Yeah, she's out.
I just kind of
One
curled up
question
and went to
for
sleep.
you.
Alright.
Please you, but tired.
I checked a couple of things.
Yes,
Situated some
kind of.
stuff.
That I have advantage.
Alright.
I'm just trying to take a nap.
Dirty 20.
Alright.
I'm getting out.
No,
Your watch comes to a close without anything noticeable happening. Are you waking anybody else up for the next watch, or are you heading off to bed?
Do you have to take an 8-hour rest or do you only have to take a 4-hour rest?
I only have to take 4 hours, so I can wait longer. I can take a second watch.
You could get, or Rain or Alara would both wake up during that second watch
This is
anyway.
for your total 4 hours, and I need to go do your meditation stuff. You can wake one of the other two up that only need 4 hours, or you can wake up someone who can only do it for 2.
Yeah, I'll kick Rain.
Kick. I love how her just kicks me awake. Like, damn.
You feel a boot in your side.
I'm not roll for kick. You kick the wrong
Not
player.
rough. Just like,
kick the wrong person.
You're
I can't see the
not broken or anything, but all of a sudden there's a boot in your side.
Yeah.
You're like, ah.
He's not like, she's not going, "Ugh." She's more like, Rain.
Yeah.
Right. Rain's just like,
There's a boot in my snake.
it's more like a, okay. And so I wake up.
it's your turn.
Alright.
There's a boot in my boot.
That probably has happened when anacondas have eaten people.
So, would you like
If they're
make a
wearing
perception
boots,
check
it
for
would
me?
be then
Whee!
a boot.
Perception!
I'm on my boots.
I rolled a nat 20. And a max on my guidance.
Alright.
Woo!
There's a boot in your
For a
boot.
total of
30.
Alright, look at your phone.
Terrifying.
There's a snake
you
in my
see
snake.
the
I don't like that
ethereal.
we're having to roll these.
Shh, no one needs to know.
I don't need to know what to do.
I know.
But we know things are happening.
I have sleep things.
I sleepy. I need to be on that
Which
deep.
move?
How's a dirty 20 look for these saves?
Saves.
I only say that because it's the same thing that she rolled for hers.
Your watch,
He's going on here.
your watch
I rolled it
continues
and I was
on.
like,
Your watch continues on, and nothing of note
Okay.
occurs, and the morning sun is rising.
That is why I was confused, because I rolled the same thing that Scarlet did, and I was like, ow. I wish I didn't. I would have really liked to know what happened.
So, as your sleeping companions come to wake one by one, what would you like to do in the morning?
Passing out some food.
So, with what you sent, did we, like, was that something that could have, like, is something that we, like, possibly felt
Nope.
anything for why we were doing
Nope.
that? That's weird. I don't like that.
I don't know anything. Alright, so,
Wait until
Don't worry.
everybody's about.
Bonnie, what were you want to tell us?
Okay, well, first of all, if I'm going to trust you this far, then I need. First of all, my name's not Ronnie; it's Sindri.
I think
I
we already
am aware.
established
Yes, she does know
She
that.
doesn't care.
Ah, okay. Oh yes, you said you were going to keep calling me Ronnie despite the fact. Okay, cool. So, for the one person who doesn't know here, I'm trying to hide from the law, and by the law I mean mind flayers. And I'm 90% sure there are mind flayers in Nipa.
Nah, that's fine.
Probably.
I've
Moon
tried
players.
Yes, yeah. I tried to remember if there were any in there, using my, third eye of Quasimodo horse shit, and I had a very distinct memory of it not being there, but in like a way that's not normal, like it was erased. Which, for you, that seems pretty on the nose. So there is going to be a decent chance that if I am exposed for some reason, then that puts all of you at risk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Most of you are fine. As far as not becoming a thrall of cabal of tentacle-faced, brain-eating master manipulators throughout time and space. But that also means that they're most likely to kill you, because the only two people who would even vaguely resemble useful to them are you two. Let's see. You have gods fighting over you. You're crazy. I'm crazy. And she eats people. It's kind of hard to put a leash on those.
Well, that's out there now.
Or we just called the normal ones?
It's kind of hurtful. Still processing.
That took me in a room. My face made me crazy.
That's what I've been whispering ever since you said crazy.
That is a significant threat that is very present in this city.
And
I'm pretty sure more than just you has people out there that are trying to kill them.
Well, true,
So I
but
think we can handle it.
these are really
Plus, we know some
people.
people in Nipa.
To
I
be
said
fair,
people as in
I
sentient
think we have
beings.
more of a risk of people wanting Scarlet. Yours, at least, is a certain group of people. We have no idea who the fuck wants her for what money is coming for turning her in.
Well, true, but whoever comes for Scarlet is like a mob boss. These are like interdimensional beings from the beginning and end of time.
I think we can do it. We beat an abominable Yeti.
A Yeti is not the same thing as a thing that can give you a
Barely. You ain't had to carry you out.
I did not defeat an abominable Yeti.
No shit.
I may or may not have been paralyzed the whole time.
A Yeti is not the
There's a lot
same
of people in Nipa, though. We could find places to hide.
as a squid-faced aberration who can make your brain literally explode by glancing at you.
Yeah, but see, all we have to do is let them think that they can do it to Alara, and then either the god, the devil, or the goddess inside of her would be like, "She's mine, fucker," and we'll be okay.
Seems like a really
Logic.
bad idea.
That's still bad 1 out of 6. They can probably get me back whenever they want to.
I mean, there's also
If
lots
I-
of shops in Nipa. Something there could probably help you.
If we stay away from large bodies of government,
Oh yeah, because I really want to run right up to the political side and be like, "Hey, bitches."
or we
I
don't,
don't think we're gonna be visiting.
or
Okay,
we don't
great.
make a big scene or splash, we'll be
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
I might bring
You're
back.
fine.
Note to
Not that one.
self.
That one.
Call me.
Note to self: will not be visiting the Baron.
Oh, dang.
These-
Or, hang on, I need to read something again to remind myself what the thing does.
I
Hold on.
know.
Just so
I haven't read the thing about this
I'm
thing in
sure
a
you
while.
were so looking forward to seeing your brother.
Absolutely.
Ooh. What if your brother visits?
Look, if it makes you feel any better, the
Then
ring has
we could
some
go anywhere else.
protection over
If your
it.
brother visits and he comes out to be part with the mind flayers, do we get to kill your brother?
No.
Dang.
I put the string on myself.
You get to kill your brother.
Would that mean you announce that he's adopted?
I mean, if all of his other siblings, including himself, came out as tiefling, but his brother did not, I think his brother's adopted.
Well, both
I
of
think
them.
his brother is a bit of a cunt.
He looks exactly like my dad.
That doesn't mean anything.
So he's a clone?
Not that I know of.
Anyways,
The logic's there, though, right? That, like, if his brother somehow isn't a tiefling, but him and his sister are tieflings.
I'm just gonna say this. I think we'll be fine in Nipa. Nipa's a really large city. I'm sure there are plenty of shady alleyways for you to hide. I know of an entire district.
I'm not gonna say that.
No, say it.
It's like crowded.
So maybe we should actually stay out of the
just like you're
shady
trying to
alleyways,
figure
because
out,
maybe
like, what
that's
was
where the
being talked
mind
about there.
flayers are.
Okay, so then we can go to the entertainment district.
I think we should disguise you and put you in the middle of town.
Well, I mean, if you looks exactly like your dad.
I don't know.
Not
Like-
exactly.
Well,
exactly.
like,
No.
but
Are you trying to say that his dad?
half siblings.
Did your dad
So,
fuck someone else?
Scarlet,
I mean, if you want to put it that blunt.
Solara.
on the whole thing where you are known and wanted with a bounty, do you need to disguise? I have a few options.
They're really good disguises.
Yeah, we made that one look like a whore.
If
Fantastic.
they want to try to turn a bounty in on me, give them a chance. I will rip their throat out.
Yeah, and
Is it with your mouth?
I had you two wrapped around my little finger.
Anyone knows that except, I mean,
And no one's
technically I have a bounty, it's just not known to the public.
Yeah, the only ones who like have seen that and know about
Is that
it
what
are
Roxy
Cindery
just
and
said?
Solara.
Very nice. Did anyone else just
Whoa! Did we just get into a rock show over?
I were you paying attention?
Who
Yeah.
has
I
a
won't
bounty
either.
on their head right now?
Probably.
Raise the heads.
I mean, it's not known to
Just
the public, so
me.
does it technically count?
Yes.
Yes.
I swear to God.
I'm
that's
proud of
funny.
mine.
I don't think I have one.
Not in
I
this
also
round.
have one. I don't have one. Look, I'm with that shit.
I mean, does it
I am
count if there's
extremely
not
proud of
really
mine.
a
I put a lot of effort
Wait,
into it.
Rock
the
show.
Baron
Known
fuck
to
up
the
with
public
it.
does
That's
not.
Not the Baron.
Not known to the guard of the largest thing of the goddamn.
Does it count if the reward is not being killed?
It's not really a bounty, but it's like, hey, if you take this person down, like,
I
more money.
don't know. Fucking err on the side of
I'll have a
caution.
bounty on me, though. That was the question.
Does it count if you don't know if you have the bounty though? Like,
don't know.
If you wanna, you know what? If you assume you have a bounty, you can raise your hand.
I don't
I
think
probably
you,
got one.
Everyone but Garrison.
I don't think you heard. I said, does it count if the reward is not being killed?
What the fuck, dude?
There's a lot to unpack there, honestly.
Okay, so everybody has a bounty.
I
and
probably
then we
have
should
one.
take
I've
them all
killed too many
together.
people for someone else not to want me dead.
I mean, it's not for my dad.
Apparently the outfit was really expensive.
The fuck?
It's not in this realm, it doesn't count!
Is that an ASIN?
No!
Yes!
Mind your business!
Oh, my dad put a bounty on you.
Anywho.
That is actually kind of funny.
When I raised my hand, just...
So I assume we're walking and talking this entire time?
Yeah.
No, obviously,
After
we're
about
just
half
dancing.
day's
In the middle
travel,
of the street.
y'all see in the distance what looks like a little line of gray on the horizon.
Why?
Wolves!
Oh. I'm glad you knew that. I was thinking that's a big ass storm if I'm seeing it from this way.
And we're turning around and we're
I straight up was like, I'm not dealing with another storm.
I will backwards march my ass out of here.
Just you do like that priest in that one episode where he's just like,
And we'll see Roger slide backwards. Just nope.
I was really sitting here thinking, start aside, bitch can wait, it's okay.
Is there any preparations or anything I would like to do before y'all get close, or as you're getting closer to what you presume to be the glorious city of Nipa?
I have an idea, and you can tell me if it works or not.
Yeah, do it.
In for trick or
I would
treats.
like to try and meditate to temporarily turn off my psychic powers.
Oh no, she's
So
gonna
they
be
don't-
stupid.
Like,
We don't know
is that a thing that I can do?
Interesting.
Try.
Let's see.
Project the faith, Sentry.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh
From
no!
her! In the Lake District!
That's not good.
She can visit all the monasteries!
It's not gonna be easy, by the way.
Why
I know, and guess
If
what?
you wanted
feel
to
like
share your
The
plan with
line
other
players are
people,
going to be
other
anywhere
people
that's
might be able to
or
assist
they
you.
might be.
Do any of you fuckers have like meditating advice?
I don't know, Laura, do we meditate? Scarlett, do you
Meditate.
meditate?
Yeah.
I don't
Look, if
know.
it-
What the fuck is meditation?
No.
Look, if
What's
anyone
meditation?
meditates, I imagine it'd be you, but
My meditation is drinking a lot of alcohol.
I mean, I meditate to be able to, be really connected
Oh,
with
you-
nature a lot, but,
See, I'm trying to do that, but with my psionic bullshit and not connected to it.
so you're trying to
Boy, Denver.
connect to it?
Or at least just
God
turn it off.
damn. Check your text.
For a little bit. So, like, I don't know, if
Like
somebody's
the
gonna
phone
fucking
noise.
detect magic wand or whatever, it doesn't just go whenever they scan it over me.
What?
So just like,
No, you still ring.
Damn.
If you're detecting magic on her.
Well, do psionic powers really count as magic? I mean, like,
If I look,
like
what do I
powers
see?
of-
I don't know, does me using my blood to constrict the will of
Or
others
things.
count as using magic?
Well, I mean, like, I would imagine yes.
it's
'cause,
not,
like,
it's curses.
it's still magic.
No, it's not.
Roger
No.
just looks at Cinder's like,
Like, that's the thing, is like, mine is just, I'm so
I only see her
unfathomably
items.
big brain that I can make people have seizures.
You see her items, yes, but you don't see anything specifically.
it doesn't sound like magic to me. It just
You
sounds
can-
like really
if you
fucking
want, you
weird
can guide
science.
Whenever she's asking help, so could other people.
I'm gonna guide you.
Psionic magic in you.
Do what?
I don't see psionics.
I'm just gonna, like, hold up. After I get done with this, I'm going to hold out a knife to prove a point.
Well, if you
Yeah, but
remove your
I
psychic
see.
abilities, can you actually do that?
3 and you
Killed
just killed.
Scarlet.
Well, it's not gonna do anything because I got an 8.
Yeah.
I have a plus nothing to Arcana.
So what I'm hearing is
She's got the gun.
Sindri has no idea how she does anything with her powers if she.
They cut some-
Oh, absolutely. This is like a. Like, I woke up after. I was in a coma before I had these.
Cody.
Myself.
Alright, so you start thinking real hard.
She shit.
And then,
No.
Situation.
and then you feel your friends trying to help you. Are you going to roll their guidance?
I did. I rolled a 3. It was 8.
Did you roll or Alara's as well?
Laura didn't guide.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, Laura did guide.
Still not gonna get my tire.
I don't think I have any more. Oh, wait, there it is. It's hidden.
You can reroll the same
That is
before.
for dice.
Oh, yeah, that was a 1, so that was a 9.
Nice.
You should have used the
You
disco
are
dice.
thinking real hard, and you're like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
What do you mean, you know? And
Hey,
then she says that, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you don't detect anything psychic? I just make a little psychic knife.
look at that.
You see the knife, but it's not clear detect magic. It's kind of ethereal, kind of see through a little bit.
It's not magic.
It's
Not
but
in the
not
traditional sense.
detect magic.
I think what she's basically trying to tell you is, Sindri, you're not gonna have any problems.
Well, I would love to learn
It's
how to
not like
properly
they're
control
gonna
this one
scan
day.
you when
but-
you go through the city or anything. You're fine.
I mean, they do scan.
There's a scan when you go through the city.
What the fuck?
Oh. Ignore that. It's fine.
Oh,
I completely missed everything I just said.
It hurts a little.
oh, yeah, no, the magic TSA.
What?
It's
I've
so
had-
pretty.
Oh, yeah, no, the magic
It doesn't
TSA. I've had
hurt.
dreams about this. And another time,
my D20.
and another time, another realm.
I wasn't going to tell them shit.
Alright, so, anything else y'all would like to talk about on y'all's
Okay.
trip?
The only thing that happens
Yeah,
whenever you
what the
enter the
fuck?
city is
Skitty. What happens when you do this? Oh fuck! What the shit?
You enter the city, you hit the gritty, bam, rhymes a century.
It does not rhyme.
Anyway, whenever you enter the city, every gate you can access, you get scanned for magic items, so they know it's on you.
That's creepy. Why? Why do they need to
Do
know
we
that?
have to, like, put our magic items in, like, a box? Like,
Nope.
ma'am,
You just walk.
They just.
ma'am, please
But
put
why?
your magic items into the
So you
receptacle
don't
before walking
smuggle
through the
in
archway.
shit.
Let's go through the ports.
So I can go through a port and smuggle everything.
Or we can go in through the sewer and smuggle everything.
I
I
don't
mean,
like
I could
smelling
probably
like
get
shit.
it pretty easy.
What are we needing to smuggle?
Nothing. I don't know why it makes
Clearly Scarlet!
Clearly, everybody.
how does the magic scanner have to do with Scarlet? People can just see her. I don't think the magic scanner is gonna make much of a difference
I
there.
literally don't think it's gonna really matter.
So if you have like a really dangerous weapon, do they go like, halt, give it?
I don't know.
Why do they scan?
My shit.
I feel like they're invading my privacy, and this is just wrong.
Also, we're also
way down top.
still probably lugging this giant-ass glaive around.
It's not hidden.
You can't hide it.
I mean, isn't there a bag that you can just go?
I have one. I don't know the words.
I could put it in my pocket if it wasn't as tall as it is. Because my pocket restriction is 5 by 5 feet.
Yeah, well.
So if it was slightly short, we could go.
If you cut it in half.
Have 2 pieces and then they'll fit in my pocket.
Do you cut it long ways?
What?
Megan, honey, beautiful being. It will stay not 5 by 5 if you cut it long ways. It'll just be 2 pieces of the same length.
She's so pretty, isn't she? That would still be the same size. It would still be the same length.
You know, in Calamity, I actually get a pair of scissors as a weapon.
Oh my
Giant-ass magical pair of scissors.
Oh, God, we need to deal with the length. We just got those many. 2 of the same length. Ooh, do we make the nipple? As we're explaining to Laura, you can't cut it that way.
I'm so sorry. I am not smart. Intelligence was one of my dumb stats.
Your
but
brain
not my
is
big dumb stat.
You can't insult me. My brain is too smooth. Insults just slide right off.
So,
Like a walk side.
y'all finally get close to Nipa. The sun is starting to go down, and you'll see that there is a small line outside of the gate that y'all are
Oh,
approaching.
for fuck's sake. We have to wait in a line?
The nightlife in Nipa is fantastic. Oh my gosh, we should totally go to the
I can't wait to duck in every building.
Some buildings are tall. I've seen a bird in there or two.
I mean, my house is kind of big.
So is the nightlife good in Nipper, or is like the fuck life good in Nipper? Because like apparently maybe the nightlife
there
may
it
be
is.
brothels.
By the way,
Which side are
for
we
the
entering
people
on?
that have been here, y'all know that y'all are entering from the Brown Beetle district. It's the closest gate.
Okay.
Specifically,
I
the
don't
one.
remember exactly how you have the map set up. Oh, here's a pretty picture!
Specifically this one.
No, it's going in. Yes.
That's right by your entertainment center, isn't it?
Huh?
That's right near your entertainment section.
The shops.
Up to find the map. I wouldn't invite you.
Okay.
Alright, so
I'm cool with that.
that's where y'all are. Y'all get in line. Anything y'all would like to do before entering Nipa?
How long
I
does this
so
fucking
badly
line
want
go?
to cast Gust of Wind to get all these people out of the way, but I'm refrain.
I was so thinking about that. I was about to be like, Scarlet, you want to tidal wave away in.
You know, I bet there's something my Wand of Wonder could
Gust of Wind doesn't do any damage.
I can
You were just
sitting there
pushing out of the
rocking on
way.
my heels, just kind of.
Bad talk to you.
No, here's what you do. You just act like you're supposed to be here and just start shoveling your way past people.
Yeah.
It's all about confidence.
Okay.
All you have to do is just act like you're supposed to be here and then just muscle your way forward with confidence.
Can I get it?
I am supposed to be here and fucking live here.
So, after about 5 minutes of waiting, y'all get to the front. You notice that there is around 15 to 20 guards at this entrance.
They're really big in.
And these are really big entrances. For y'all's information.
26.
Alright, I will let you know something here in a second.
Okay, cool.
How long were we waiting in this line?
I said 5
5
minutes.
minutes.
Alright, so, for everyone's information, these walls, once you're starting to get close to them, you realize that they are upwards of 350 feet tall. You
That's
also notice
extremely tall.
that the
Point, it's a huge city.
you also notice that the walls themselves are a little bit thick. Specifically, probably around 100 feet thick,
Hold on one second.
They don't want anybody going through the wall.
with massive
Wall Maria.
gold-colored orbs just constantly dotting the walls.
Oh my god.
Orbs, you say?
They're fucking Daleks.
So,
They're gold orbs. They're Daleks.
these are massive. These are like the size of a small house. Each one of these orbs are.
And it's kind of hard to gauge because, they're so far up.
So, those are all on the top of the wall, and they're spaced out. They're spaced out, and they're pretty tightly knitted on this outside wall. You're not sure about anything other than that from what you can see right now. So, you notice that as you get close, that this massive gate that you're coming through, the section of it that you're walking through is actually just another section of the wall that has just lifted itself up. And it's probably 100 feet off the ground, this one section of wall is.
It's just.
And it's just up. So,
Alright.
you also notice that the guards are sitting around its entrance. There's a few people leaving, a few people entering, as y'all are seeing through your
What would
waiting
be marching
line.
order at the present time?
I did some math for
Well, we were
funsies.
definitely at the front.
And at 100 foot by 100 foot by 350 foot section of this wall,
It's just probably behind
we weigh
us.
245,000 tons.
No, I would
Big
be
city.
closer. Wherever Scarlet is, I'd be near Scarlet, not right where y'all are.
Whenever y'all are getting close to it, it comes down to a single file line.
Oh, this engine.
So,
I live here.
In the center, trying to.
You were trying to find the back.
so,
Me and you were just like Scarlet in the middle of us.
whenever you get near the gate, you notice that there is about 10 little archways that have a slight glow about them. Specifically, you would definitely see a slight glow with them. They're very much magic infused.
That's a bit bright.
Do I see any wanted posters?
Around here, no, you don't.
Just immediately.
They could be in the news.
That's fine then.
But you do notice that there is 2 guards that are big. Like, why are you so big? They're probably about like 12 feet tall, clad in complete like gold armor with very like fancy trim, and even from underneath the armor you can actively see like whenever they move their muscles flexing underneath this. Like the armor itself is probably a little bit too tight for them, but it still like moves almost perfectly with them. You can see their muscles are just rippling.
Wait. I'm just trying to remember. Garrett, you actively told us that your dad was a part of the guard at one point, right? Or am I just remembering you telling me that he...
I don't think I'd actually mentioned that.
I don't
I
think
mentioned
Garrison
my
ever
dad. I
mentioned
mentioned my
that.
mom a little bit. But
Okay. That is what I was doing to know.
Garrison did not mention that.
I could not remember.
You would know that these are some of the most elite of the elite guards that the city has.
That's shit.
These are the same type of guards that guard the emperor.
Where are they at the door?
They circle. There's a lot of them, but they just circle to
Name
different
for the
positions.
emperor yet?
Yes, you did ask for that. I should probably.
Could ask you for like months, and I was like, what kind of politics is there? And he's like, there's an emperor. I'd be like, looked at my whole life. What the fuck? Woo!
Here, 1 second. Let me get to my.
Oh, fantastic.
I need to actually spend like a day sorting this thing. All right.
Emperor Titus Range a second.
I definitely lean to Scarlet, who's like, was beside me, and then as we're getting closer, she like scoots behind me, and I'm like, if we have to, do you think we can take them?
I think I can get away.
That's what really matters. Good.
Gosh.
This is very whispered, like the point where y'all wouldn't hear it up there.
Actually, do you how much do you know about this glowing gate thing?
Absolutely nothing. I've never been here.
Do you think that if I turn into like a cat or something, that anything will happen?
I I think because of how
Ask Alara.
Alara.
Pass it up to Alara. Go through
It's up
Sindri.
to Alara.
Sindri, ask Alara if anything would happen if Scarlet turned into a cat.
Hey, Laura. If Scarlet turned into a pussy and rented that boy, what do you think would happen?
Let me go game of telephone.
A cat, a putty tat, if you will.
One, the gate would be able to identify every item she is carrying. Two, I think it would be infinitely more suspicious. Just walk through like you're not a criminal.
That's it, actually.
Yep.
Oh
You
no.
can tell if she's a cat, and what magic item she's wearing, and then that's sus as hell. As of now.
That's it. First
Van's take one.
Scarlet, Alara said it'd be better just to walk through like your normal self and act like you're not a criminal.
Okay.
Simple, right?
Act like you're not a criminal is armed to the teeth with 4 firearms.
Literally have I have a sniper the size of me on my back.
Fantastic.
This should work.
Take our
Oh,
turn.
speaking of Ronnie,
Oh yes, go at the front.
can I borrow that hit that I bought you the other day? When
Oh,
we
yeah,
get in here?
No, I just gave it to her. Or let her have it. Or let her borrow it. Those are the words that were supposed to come out of my mouth to let you borrow it.
Why did we turn to Chad? Let her borrow it.
Oh my god.
Why, do you not like my Chad boy?
Ken, can you back this up?
I'm sorry, I'm good enough.
Alright, so are y'all going through?
Yes.
Well, Charlotte, I think, was doing something, and she was borrowing something from
No,
Sindri, and I don't know if she was doing
No,
something.
I'm just holding on to the Tinker's Tools kit for now.
Okay.
So good.
Alright, so these two guards that I mentioned earlier each have a weird box thing in their hand that's very flat that is giving off a slight magic glow. They gesture for the first one in the line to walk forward. And then the other guard gestures to the next person in line to walk forward to another terminal that's right next to it. Both of you are asked. Name.
Laura.
Seems y'all are returning. Enter.
So fuck.
Yeah. Don't figure it out.
We're gonna wait on the other side.
Just the look of you'll walk through, and then the next two are gestured forward.
Does anything happen?
Sindri.
Are these like
They
magic
know
lie
us.
detectors?
What did the other one?
The-
The other one not with us as well?
How do
They
know
follow
I'm
you
not
through the
telling your name?
detector, and nothing is said.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
What if I say my name is Monica Capolata?
Fine now.
Gestures for the next two to come forward.
Sindri and Reed.
Name.
Rain light on.
Not yet.
Reason for visit.
Coming with Garrus and Alara.
The one that has Rain has written down the stuff. The one that has you is waiting for you to answer.
Shopping.
This time it's him or it. You don't know what. It's just
They.
staring at you as it writes.
It's appropriate.
Sorry, I am thinking.
Through its helmet, you think you see an eyebrow raise.
Damn it! I should have made her follow me and been like, "This is my slave."
Damn.
The one that's talking
Running
to you
waffle toast.
into
Hey.
I guess waves the next one forward.
Maybe
So
me.
the one that's with you
Sindri's.
It's Scarlet now.
kind of stopped writing now. It's just kind of looking at you.
Is there a problem, officer?
I'm just back here too.
Touches one thing. Into.
Uh-oh.
Like, I'm watching from the back, I'm like, son of a bitch.
All through the room. Nothing happened. Moving on.
Yeah, but when they went through, they didn't. There was not a thing that was touched.
You wanna know why? It's because you're crazy. It's gonna make you think you're crazy.
Alright. Name.
Scarlet.
To Raksha. Reason for visiting.
I'm with the other 4 people that went ahead.
Into.
And with they
Reasons for coming, I'm with them.
I've never fucking been here, I don't know what
I haven't either.
So you said Scarlet, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Writes it down. Tilts head.
Not sure.
You see it doing this.
Like, when I know Scarlet up Holly, I just say, I'm like,
Is it Jeff?
Oh, I'm
Reason
sorry.
for visit.
The fucking mom.
What?
Scarlet's a nickname, dearie. If you want an actual name to write down Mallory Drevis.
Oh, get the name.
Ooh, we have a Mallory with us.
That's your real name? I knew it was a basic bitch white name.
I don't know. There were way more basic names than Mallory.
I said it was going to be a basic bitch white name.
There were more basic bitch white names than Mallory.
There is.
Calls the other guard over, the other big one that's taking things, and angles the tablet that they have towards the other one.
So Jeff has the family.
And then they start whispering back and forth to each other for a second.
I'm not risking my neck for that.
I will. I'll run back out there. It's fine.
The other one that they call over points to another point that is on the tablet that that one's holding. And shakes the head. This one shakes the head. Touches it. Into.
What if you feel like
Sure.
a track is?
Alright. As you pass through the gateway specifically, nothing happens sound-wise. But as you pass through, something shoots out of the ground, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw real quick, or you can choose to fail it.
Who, just Scarlet?
well, yeah, the rest of us are already
16.
16. Alright, you are just under what it needs to pass it. As a small metal thing shoots off the ground and attaches itself to your leg.
Fuck.
No one says anything, and it goes away, and now there's just this metal ring on your leg.
You just got a fucking ankle, like a house arrest ankle it on you.
And you're able to continue walking.
Does she feel it?
Alright.
Definitely feels
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's very, but it's very, very thin. It's like maybe 3 or 4 centimeters thick.
Do I see it if I'm looking in there? Because I was watching for her to get through.
Oh yeah, if y'all were all watching,
Yeah,
you
we were
all
all
see this come out.
Do I know what these are?
Make a
I'm
history
just gonna
check.
glare. I'm gonna glare daggers at the guard.
If you wish to.
Really?
The guard is not looked. You know, chewing is on to the next person already. All the guards that were with you.
Thanks, baby.
You do. You know that these are given to any individuals of suspicion to keep track of their locations within the city, in case anything was to happen.
Damn it. So, Scarlet! Hey, maybe you should not do anything super suspicious, because I was really hoping none of you guys would get flagged, but you just couldn't keep your mouth shut. Fuck your mom, really?
I'm
That
gonna
was
be
your answer?
whispering.
Fuck your
I have a
mom?
way out of this.
What'd you say? We didn't hear that.
I have an idea.
Now, before you have your
Also know
idea,
that if this was to be removed through the non-official means, that an instant squadron is dispatched to the most recent location.
So take it off and run.
And depending on their level, depends on what size comes to you.
But like,
What they're ranked. And you know about
if it's
the
like,
doors throughout the city. So
yeah.
It literally doesn't do anything. It doesn't prohibit you from going in anywhere. It just keeps track of the ones that are considered suspicious.
Heck yeah, so proud of myself for not getting one of those.
Good job that you guys answered following those fuckers. With them.
What else
That's
was I
why I'm
getting?
here. Like, what else?
Right. So, this is what you know. You can relay any of this information to your others if you wish.
Sure. You got a fancy bracelet now. Don't do stupid shit. Please don't try to take it off, or if you try to take it off, be like 100 feet away from me.
So what is
I'm
like
not dealing with
the
that.
what is like the official way to get that off?
They probably let you
the
up.
door.
Yeah, just leave.
You just
Please
leave.
leave.
When you're done being suspicious, you leave.
So if you leave and come back, could you possibly
Oh,
not?
there is another way, and it is if you stay within the city for many, many years and nothing happens.
You stay with what?
If you stay within the city walls for many years and nothing happens, a note with you after a certain amount of time to take it off.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a safety precaution to keep them and their citizens safe.
Sure.
Weird as fuck.
Well, she had horrible answers to reason.
I mean, I was thinking about saying to kill somebody, and then I realized it probably wouldn't be the best idea. I don't know that.
If y'all started killing people, you're just gonna blend into the
So-
crowd. Like, peace out of
This
this.
I look like I can fucking blend into the crowd.
This
I get
specific district is extremely crowded. There is literally houses just butted up right against the walls as soon as you come in. In some cases, it's almost as if some of the walls of houses are just the wall of the city. Is what it looks like. It is extremely crowded. There's a ton of people just walking around. They don't all smell that great. They look like some of them look like they're in really bad rags. Others look kind of okay, like they've done their washing, but nothing elaborate or fancy.
Can we get somewhere
Skid
where I
Row.
don't feel like I need a bath every 2 seconds?
Sure.
Skid Row smells just like home.
It is relatively clean, the area that you're in. There is not just piles of manure or
Yes,
anything
but if
else.
it's casually
It's just extremely crowded, and this is
with a
where,
bunch of people that smell like they're covered
from
in
those
manure.
that have been in cities before, y'all can realize that this is what would be considered the common district,
They've just been
or
working.
the poor people. The poor people. Your working class is what we're here.
I've been in the
These
city.
are your blue collars.
This is not where I was though.
So,
Damn.
so that is the area that y'all are in. The two that have been here before specifically know where they are.
Hey, Scarlett,
No, you want to run there?
whenever we get a free moment where we're not in the middle of a busy intersection, let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that little ankle thingy.
Please don't do
As
anything.
long as you don't try to touch it. I already have my own plan what to do with it.
Please don't. I'm not dealing with that. bullshit.
No,
It'll be fine.
Okay, interesting point. You
That's what they look
see that inside this district there are walls that are still within the city. You'll see that there are walls that extend
Wall Maria,
out.
Wall Rose.
It's more like Attack on Titan.
They more or less move towards the center of the city that you see, and you notice that these walls look exactly the same as the outside walls. And there are, in fact, these golden orbs on top, but they're much more spaced out than the previous ones. Like almost 2 to 3 times more spaced out. So, that's what you see right whenever you enter the city.
Hidden Owl or Yellow Eagle District? Or you want
Who the fuck named these places?
They seem to like walls around here.
What? No, that was Rain asking who the fuck named these places.
So this place is certain. So this is an actual, legitimate walled-off ghetto.
Which district is which? I'm sorry.
So,
Yellow Eagle is where.
what more do you think I need to know about this city?
Remember your
It would have been nice to know that they keep a tab of all wanted criminals, and they would have given me like some little anchor place in there.
The different districts know what they are. Oh, no, you.
Well, true, but look on the bright
I
side.
didn't realize they were
You're
there.
not captured.
Yeah, and you're not shoot on sight, so
I
you got
don't
that
know.
going for it.
You know that there are different levels. By the way, Garrett, if you're checking, you know that there are different levels of reactions for suspicious or criminal individuals, and you know that the one that Scarlet received is one of the lowest levels.
Yeah, it's
that
just
they
like,
take care of.
kind of fishy.
It's just kind of, this one's the one to watch out for.
You have a bounty. There's someone wants you. We don't care.
Answers were suspicious as to why they're in the why they're here, uncooperative, or their name is similar to an individual that is wanted, or their visuals are similar to a wanted individual.
But they're not caring enough to deal with it right there.
But it's not enough to just straight up arrest somebody.
They're like,
They don't look
your
quite
name's the
like
same as that other one. You just spelled a little
they
different.
would have me down.
You're not as dirty as the
It's
one in the
like,
photo.
This one could potentially be the same person, just using a fake alias,
Well,
something like that.
any photos
just
would be
anything that
significantly
leads to
less scarred
suspicion.
with more eyes.
Anything that just leads to suspicion, more or less.
I mean,
Depending on your level, it can just be you're turned away from the city, or all of a sudden, a lot of people appear that weren't there before, and all of a sudden you're surrounded. Depending on your levels.
do we have some time to go to entertainment?
It
or do we
is-
need to...
Honestly, this is when the entertainment district is starting to kick up.
Yeah, I know.
It's getting close to nighttime.
But time-wise,
Yes, y'all have enough to do. And y'all are traveling, and you aren't really doing much, so. Not enough for some nightlife.
She said that she had to meet someone
Ah.
in character.
Sorry,
So.
talking about.
You did. I was like, yeah, that one's
It's
nice.
like- it's gonna be pregnant.
It'll be fine for me to wait at me.
Y'all do know that.
We got some time to
Yeah, he gives me a little
go
bit
to the
too.
entertainment district.
So, y'all head to the entertainment district?
Yeah, the Hidden Owl.
Alright. Are y'all going to be going straight to the district, or are you going to go through the different district to reset district?
No, we're just gonna go straight to Hidden Owl. Next was
So,
Strong Needle.
I love
I will need whoever. What?
Well, you're saying that in character?
No, I'm just making a joke about the fact that it's called Hidden Owl and I'm an owl, but that's the entertainment district and that is just great.
It's also the education district.
Entertainment
So-
and education.
So, yes.
Well, what would I need to roll to find out, like, what I would need to look out for, like, get an eye for the less scrupulous parts down?
What do you mean by get an eye for the less scrupulous part of town?
Like, what should I look out for to, you know, like,
Are you
I don't
keeping
know.
an eye out for the one thing or anything suspicious of that nature?
well, I mean, yeah, but I'm also, like,
That's just a perception check.
okay, but I'm also, like, trying to figure out where the seedy part of town would be. I guess if there is
You're
one.
in it.
We're in it right now.
You're in it.
Ah,
There's only one other place that's more risky than this, but
Yeah, the Golden Lion district.
That's a
I was gonna make
a
you, but-
personal opinion, but.
alright. Unnatural 20.
Alright, so I will keep that in mind as you're keeping track of any individuals. Honestly, people, from what you're noticing at the beginning, people could not give a shit who just came through that door.
Great.
Big city, they do.
Fucking
Yes.
taller than
This is a massive city, bigger than anything any of y'all seen before, by the way.
Hey,
Except for the ones that have been here before.
No, you've never
That's
seen
fucking
anything bigger than
mysterious
this
as
city
guy.
that you live
Oh my
in.
god, you've never seen anything like it!
This is almost double. For those that have been in the city, this is almost double the size of any city they've been in.
As we're walking, I'm
That
just
was my first time out alone.
as we're walking, I'm just like, God, I'm so happy I've never had a contract here. I would hate to find somebody in this city.
Already hate it here.
Only thing of note that happens on your travel over to the Hidden Owl District is you would notice that there's a few people on the side of the road begging for coins. Specifically, there's two small children selling flowers.
Bad flower. Is there a purple flower? Is there a purple flower?
Roll a d20.
No, you 18.
There is, in fact, a large selection of purple flowers.
I need to buy a purple
I have
flower.
two baskets full of flowers.
Like the minute I saw Ryan
And-
start going for flowers, I just like kind of lifted away and was like, oh fuck.
So, with this in particular, they are selling these flowers. One flower for copper.
One flower per copper.
One
copper per
copper per flower.
No.
Or if you want to buy the basket, which from a glance, it probably has around 25 to 30.
Pink bouquet.
It's 2 silvers for
Everybody,
the full basket.
2 baskets.
Perhaps
That would be 4 silver.
Alright, I can afford that.
good as
No,
decided.
you're gonna go bankrupt.
Thank you so much. And they take the coins and they start running off.
Gonna take a pink basket and a purple basket.
There's only 2 baskets, so you just buy out their stock.
That's good. I'm saying the other one's
There's
pink.
one that is full of purple, the other one is. Both of them have a mixture of colors, but one basket is mainly purple with some other colors into it. And there's quite a few pink on the other one.
Yeah, there's gonna
Maybe
be.
not half as much.
No, it's gonna be there. Because I'm going to Alara and then Rock's getting the purple flowers.
There's some white flowers, there's one of the black ones,
It's on every color that is in
orange, yellow, white.
Rock, I literally pull all the ones that are not purple out of the purple basket. And pull all the ones that are purple out of this one and this one. Laura gets all the assortment. She just gets a certain one purple.
You have basket to flower.
I did my job.
Accept this.
Tell your brother he's welcome.
You have her brother still.
No, I didn't. I gave it back.
No, that's what the whole thing is.
Conversation.
No.
I was like, give him my ring back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you went, wait, not that one.
Alright. So, we'll continue on. Eventually, you'll notice
I'm
that.
gonna ask the one in the room. I'm not gonna text this because it's a big deal. If the leaf dudes want to go in the flowers.
Okay. Small pause. And then you see that on your hand that's holding the basket, there is one that just kind of gets onto the top of your hand where you held the basket and just kind of jumps off and floats down into the basket.
I'm not gonna tell them they're from Rain.
Ray secretly just went.
I'm not telling them though, so they're just
pulls all the
gonna
peckles
continue
off.
to just look at him and be like,
Who's this?
So,
You tell them they're from Ray and they just start throwing them out of the basket.
It came out of a nice bag. Because my
so
roll was so
is
clear
there a
last time.
specific entrance you want to use? Do you want to use one of the entrances closer to the Colosseum or closer to the outside of the walls?
Colosseum.
Colosseum. Alright. So, you'll actually head towards what you think is the center of town with 2 walls that you're seeing on the very edges start to converge. And then eventually you'll just head off to the side towards the wall that's on your left. And you'll notice that there is a smaller gate here that's just left open. And you'll continue to walk through it. And then now that you reach this other side, all of a sudden just this new section is very different from the one y'all just left. There is a lot of wide open just grass and ground sitting around. There's like not that many buildings in here. There's one really big building, and more or less you can see in certain areas just clear straight to the outside wall.
Nice.
So we're less people in here.
So we're like the Parks District.
You can ask your companions, and they can tell you.
Owls where we were going.
So is this like a park district or?
Entertainment and education, actually. You're gonna find a lot of taverns, brothels, bathhouses, and
Snobby people who think they know more than you.
and an archery range.
And I want to
In
get
the
show
library.
them all up.
I'm sure they do know. I'm sure they do know more than I do, but the night is not full of useless shit.
Are you sure some of the things you start singing?
That's all that's in here, right?
Remember fucking asking you.
You didn't tell me everything that was in there, and all of a sudden I didn't have a list to help you guys find
It's
it.
more or less what's in here.
I don't know.
Question.
Could we bring the cookies?
Or Garrus.
Oh no, that was just Elliot telling me to bring
Oh, sorry,
cookies.
yeah.
Yes, what?
You know this place, right?
I would sure hope so.
Okay. Where's the closest, like, mail office?
Mail office?
Yeah, somewhere to send something somewhere else.
Postal contents. Where's our post office?
That would be in the coin district.
In the coin district. It's usually known for like shopping and stuff.
Shopping and business.
Shopping and business.
Point
What
me in the
is
direction.
That direction. I point in the correct direction.
At this point in
More or
time,
less
it's probably
back to where you're going.
closed.
We will go that way.
back
We'll
out
find
the way
a
that
place
you
to
entered, or there is the Coliseum that he can enter through. Which one do you want to point him to? She. Which one do you want to point her to?
I'll go.
Whatever's that way.
It's you can either choose the Coliseum or back the way you came, more or less. Both will lead there. Coliseum points you towards another wall that you haven't gone to before, and it is kind of rounded with a lot of colorful drapes on it, pieces of fabric you can see off the top just raised out.
I'll start heading that way, just like a small wave.
Yeah, you're relatively close to it. It takes you maybe 2 minutes to get to it, and you get to an entrance.
We're wanting to follow her to the coin district?
I wouldn't.
Anybody else following, or are we sticking with the locals? So to say.
Might get close, but honestly, with her talking about that bracelet and all she has, I don't want to be nowhere near her.
What if we end up losing her?
Part of me wants to go with her so she's not alone, and I can slip into
We
it.
could always ask Jeff. Jeff can't track her.
That's a bit rude.
Well, are we going somewhere around here? Just point in the direction of what building you're going to.
So where would y'all like to go? Because I know they also don't want to go to the Hidden Isle District, but where in the Hidden Isle District?
Dying?
Didn't know. So we had decided.
That's
You
right.
got taverns, you got bathhouses, you got some inns to stay in, schools, college.
I'll go into school.
Well, it's a little bit early in the day to start fleecing people out of money, isn't it?
You take us to your favorite tavern or brothel, whatever, we'll go there.
Preferably not.
Or are you actually engaging in
Favorite
legal
tavern,
trade?
apparently.
Take you to the favorite bathhouse.
That wasn't one of the options, I don't need a bath.
That's the only reason.
Garrus, how sexually active have you been?
Oh, shit.
If it lasts more than 24
That's
hours.
what I tell you from here on out. Like, how much is Garrus's? How much does Garrus get around? You can whisper, you can text to me.
You keep private.
It was more than Alara and Ray.
Yeah, I know that we've done that, so like...
I do need you to answer which one did y'all point me to? What building are we going to?
I don't know yet. We're trying to determine that.
More or less, they walk in, and then it's like, so where are we going to go with them? Is what Lara and Garrus are asking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Each other.
I have assumptions on what my character knows.
God, can you check your text?
I just wanted y'all to point something out, because Rain is going to go with Scarlet, and he can get us back to where you're going. Because he remembers everywhere he's gone. In the past
Don't
year.
scale from 1 to 10. So you have to tell me.
Scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
10 being you fucked a lot. 1 being
You fucked at least a third of the city. A third?
There's your scale of
That
1
would
to
be
10.
insane.
I can't fuck that many people.
Die
Also,
of STDs.
I'm really young. I can't do
Over
that.
100,000 people.
You would just die.
He was doing nothing but fucking.
He's
It's
drowning.
Coliseum fights when actually fights.
He's drowning in the
There was
sauce.
blood involved. And some
Oh,
swords.
Then you would know that there is in fact a bathhouse that also
On that logic, those
works
two
with
are always
other
fine.
things.
Oh shit.
There's a bathhouse
Damn
that we
it,
know
you spoiled my plan.
gives other favors.
Fantastic.
Not illegal. Just, joint business adventure.
You're gonna text me what the joint business adventure is, because I want to know details to find out.
It's a whorehouse.
I want to know their names. Which ones have I focused?
You said more how she meant. Because you choked on powdered
It
sugar.
was on powdered sugar. They gave me too much coke.
With your number, you don't really know. You just know the place that you have.
Fantastic.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah. So,
I mean, we were gonna walk in one of these places and they're all just gonna know him by name.
Yeah.
okay.
No, they're going to know his Nasmix because he went there after he won.
So, what would you like to do?
I want a lot, okay?
What would you like to do?
Okay, so. Tavern,
We're going to a bathhouse.
brothels, or bathhouse?
Well, there's just one bathhouse.
After walking to that one place, Here's Rain's answer. After walking to the one place, I could use a bath. Go to a bathhouse.
Well, if
I'll
we
be
go to the
back.
bathhouse, we have to take off our clothes.
You don't have to. You can keep on as many clothes as you
What,
want.
you don't bathe fully clothed in your armor and
I
everything?
don't think it's that one.
Do you, shitass?
Feathers.
Our cough.
I did. It doesn't show me any of them. That's
I waited.
what I'm looking for.
So did Scarlet wander off
I
and
will-
it took us to decide?
My characters will become friends one day, but in the meantime, we're just big holes.
No, Rain asked you guys, and Rain just went off and assumed that in this time it's taking you two to figure it out. Y'all figured it out quicker.
I fucking knew it.
What, spying on me now?
No, it just didn't make sense. The time you took your clothes off to take a shower, what, like 3 days ago? That was just humanity.
Why were you watching me?
Alright.
Fucking weirdo.
I left the room closed. I came back in clothed. How the fuck would you know?
There's some armor and
So
swords
you
off
know
while
the
you're in the
area is
room.
called the Breath of Life Spa.
That's a great name.
We could also go to the fucking brothel.
You know, I like the first name better.
Maybe we just stick with the breath.
Did you say the fucking brothel?
Yeah?
Alright.
What? What's wrong with it?
I'm not giving you the courtesy of an answer.
These are delicious.
So do y'all end up pointing that y'all are going to the bathhouse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome, what's
Where that is.
Laurie, if that name was any more on the nose, it would be a Pinocchio.
Yeah, y'all are going. Y'all are going deep.
Of course we are.
Y'all are going to this
No,
building over
no.
here. Y'all are over here. You're going to this building.
Look, maybe the same animal stole us, but no.
That's where y'all going.
That's where the similarities end.
Oh,
So, Rain, that's where you get pointed out to where
Okay.
that's headed, and you.
You can see.
Alright, we'll say this happened relatively quickly.
Yeah.
Within like 10 seconds.
Sorry,
Max.
that's because Elliot doesn't know.
I go with Scarlet.
Yes. So, you head off, able to catch up with Scarlet relatively easily.
Oh, that one bounced.
So,
Oh, it bounced.
is there a group that would like to go first?
Scarlet, are
I
we
would
doing
highly recommend that. Oh, wait, not out of each of us.
Scarlet?
I was confused.
I mean-
Are we doing anything as we walk?
Oh. That's what I thought, and I don't know how to explain what I
I'm not
thought.
speaking. You can if you want.
I'm not.
I'm
We're
just kind of
just
looking
going.
around and seeing what's going on.
We're trying to figure out
I'm
what
just
we're
kinda
going
The
to
building that you have entered is a coliseum, you notice, and you figure out that most districts connect up to this one as you're walking around. Particularly after a little bit, you see a archway with above it in common the coin district.
Oh, we know we need to go there.
Is that the place? I'll head in.
So,
Just going with her.
so you follow yourselves into there.
Keeping an eye out for mailroom, post office, any of those buzzwords.
After you enter and after you exit into the coin district, you see that this is a relatively small district compared to everything else you've seen. Maybe a quarter of the size of the Beetle district that you were in earlier, with lots of little tents and some buildings set up. You notice that there is. It would take you long to walk around. Give me an investigation check real quick, or a perception, whichever you prefer.
Do a perception for 25.
Alright. After about 5-6 minutes walking around, you notice that there is a building that has the picture of a letter on it. Like it's signed sticking out as a picture of a letter. As you enter, there is a counter in front of you with a bell, and then there's bits of paper and envelopes and a few what looks like boxes and crates around you. but you don't see anybody.
What about?
There is a bell on the counter.
Yeah, I will walk up and just ding the bell.
Alright. After a few minutes, an individual walks out. May I help you? It is
yes.
a lizard folk.
Yes, I would like to send a letter and a package.
Of course. Do you have the materials needed? Or do you need a box or envelope?
I would need all of it. I'll need a box, envelope, and paper.
Of course. You can select from this selection around you. And whenever you're finished, we will weigh it and can send it with many different delivery options.
So do you want like the premium where it gets there and like when did you
If you're looking to hold a small box with much in it, I suggest those over there. Those are able to extend past what you would figure their capacity would be. But not too much. It's more of a one-time use bag of holding type deal. But they are more expensive.
I just need something to hold the coin in.
If you want to text me it, or you can tell me about how much you're looking for, and I can tell you about which size box is good for you.
They got options. The post office.
It's a post office in a really nice city.
Very, very large. It's fantastic. I love your post office.
The one guy kind of feels like.
Oh, I couldn't even think about that.
It's cause he talks like this.
It's cause
Listen to the thing.
Alright, so. You're just sitting here staring at her. Pick out a box.
That would be, you could either use the Maxwell box, or you could use a small to medium box. Small box is going to kind of be stuffing it a little bit in there. Medium box, it'll be kind of nice and easy.
I use a small box.
Crazy, beautiful cover girl.
So, you get your small box. Give me a dexterity check to see if you can fold this up correctly.
Yeah, like, how much is it helpful?
Dex check?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you just, almost as if you've done this like 100 million times before, with this exact box is just like 2 seconds it's done.
No,
You
it's
stick,
Oh, I got
you
that
stick
done.
everything in there. There is also some paper that you can write something on with quills given, and there is some weird metal tubes as well, depending on which one you prefer.
I will take grab some paper and write something down on it.
Alright?
fancy.
So,
Whenever
you can write
Discord
that
decides to work, I will send it to you.
and you can either put it in a box or you can get a separate envelope for it, whichever you prefer.
Let me get an envelope for it.
Alright, get an envelope for it. After that, do you take it up to the front?
I'll bring it up to the front. Put it there.
Alright. And where might we be delivering this?
I'll hold up the envelope and the name of the people it's going to and the city is listed on it.
Alright. Would you like standard delivery, express, or urgent?
We're just sitting there through no stops.
Go with Express.
Alright. That will be an additional 15 gold. Now, if you wouldn't mind, it holds their hands out for the package and the letter.
I'll put the package down and put the 15 gold on top. I'll do a platinum and 5 gold.
Alright.
They
So they
give me
pick
that
it
platinum.
up. They pick it up. They take the 2 coins that are off the side, and they sit it on a scale next to them. And they start moving some dials to the left and to the right.
Oh, we in a fancy building, but we got an old school waiver.
Picks it up. Alright, so the postage itself outside the express fee is going to be 1 gold and 1 copper. Thank you, and we very much appreciate your business. And if anything is needed to be sent in the future, we do hope you return. And then takes the two and starts walking off to the back with them.
I was standing outside. I didn't go. I was standing at the door.
Waited.
Oh, that's what the fuck do there. I didn't say shit. That's what makes sure you get in trouble.
So, you do that,
You didn't go
you
back.
head out. Rain is outside waiting for you.
I kept the door open. I was kind of being a dick. Like one eye on her, but one eye checking outside.
So,
Is there many guards just walking around this district?
you do see some guards walking around, but the majority of the ones that you're seeing are actually just up on the wall, just kind of patrolling on the wall itself.
I could see that high.
You can from like not the walls that you're like next to, but like the ones that are off in the distance. You can kind of see.
You can see movement.
You can see
I see this
movement.
teeny tiny thing just go.
I'm just thinking Sis was supposed to be doing that speech, but honestly,
Rain, I really did not need a personal envoy for this.
like no one would have heard shit. They would have just heard like maybe like, distant noise and like.
Did you hear, Rain?
No. What was that?
Scott, would you like to say that again?
No, I really didn't need a personal envoy for this. I could have done it myself. I don't plan on causing any trouble. I have this thing on my ankle.
Yeah, I didn't think you planned on causing any trouble, but honestly, entertainment districts are not my thing. I kind of wanted to wait as long as I could before I got there.
Oh yeah, they're definitely my thing.
You definitely, by the way, you notice throughout this adventure, there are a few stalls that are closing down and turning off their lamps, or they're lowering this little cage around their Everlight stones. And just as many are closing down, there's almost just as many opening up at this time.
Promise it wasn't because I cared whether you got in trouble right now or not. It was more of a... I just wanted to not go into an entertainment district yet. And my best option was to just follow you.
Sure. Let's try to find the rest of them.
I know where they went.
Actually, let's start making your way back. So, want to jump to the other group now. Rain has just left you. It took about 6 minutes to find the post office the first time. Took about 3 or 4 minutes to get it done inside. And it's going to take another 16 minutes to get back to where you were.
6 or 16?
Sorry, 6. I said 16.
So it's taking us...
So around 16 minutes. So
Okay.
16 to 20 minutes.
Not as long as I thought.
Okay, yeah, we're all very close to the point district.
Yeah, you didn't buy yourself much time.
6 minutes to get back to where they started.
Yeah, to get back to where it starts. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get to where they are. Because where they're going is very far away from where y'all were.
And we have the 16 minutes stuck.
Yeah, so it's not going to take us that long.
So it's gonna be like 20.
So, Rain is walking off. And what are y'all doing? Heading to your Breath of Life spa. Alright. You'll start walking down to your Breath of Life spa. It takes you about... seeing how y'all know where y'all are going, it takes you about 10 minutes to get to it. 10 to 15.
It's not going to take us long to get back to y'all, though.
I know it to be up there with ice, dude.
He's so
So-
good about it though. His dad won't hold him.
So, y'all enter the Breath of Life spa. Is everyone going yet?
I will definitely highly encourage Sindri and Raksha to go in.
Alright.
I would rather jump into that spa pool with all of my clothes on.
If they do it.
Okay.
You know that's something you can do. You can even request individual private rooms.
That's what Eric did.
Now we know what to do. You don't know Steve.
Y'all head in.
I mean, it's gonna be kind of obvious if you walk in and you're on like a first name basis with multiple.
So, whenever you enter the building,
There we get there.
y'all
We'll be behind yours.
y'all are greeted with what looks like a small dragonoid-looking thing, which y'all know are kobolds.
It's fucking, I can't remember this thing.
Look, you should know this, but look at this little, that's your population kind of.
Yeah, you showed me that.
I can't even
I was thinking, I'm like, why is that one of the things?
They breed really fast.
I know.
I can't even hear this, dude.
Alright, and you see
A little bit.
there's in fact a kobold there.
Hello.
Well, hello. Thank you for choosing the Breath of Life spot. How can I help you today?
This is when Sindri and Rock are right?
Huh? No, this is y'all all come in at the same time. To this.
Dang, I really...
Any more than you do.
Damn it, I was expecting a different reaction when Garrus walked in the door.
So,
What this one?
are we getting a group bath thing?
No.
No.
Wait, not this person or not this person?
One bath, two bath, or one bath and three bath? So, individual bath. So, four individuals.
That's rough, buddy.
Here. Yes, you didn't want to know if I had to get
Are we
that.
wanting just the standard bath? The exquisite bath? Or are we wanting something a little bit more personal?
Maybe personal. I'll just take a stand.
Very personal.
Of course.
Very personal.
Standard bath, exquisite bath, or something more personal.
I don't know. What do you mean more personalized?
There's two pamphlets that they pull out from underneath, and they hand one to each of you, and it's a list of, first and foremost, it says male, female, other, and then it's a list of races, and it's like, just select whichever y'all find more appealing to yourselves.
I'd like to look at the bats. What does the bats say?
The bats?
Yeah, on the pamphlet.
No, it's literally just a pamphlet that says male, female with a checkbox.
Alara's
Male,
trying to
female,
get
other.
y'all fucked, so she got you the fucking
Male,
room.
female, other with boxes on them.
This is what do you prefer to
And
fuck?
then a list of just races. You can ask if there's a specific one on there, but that's what she's saying to mark whichever you prefer. Please fill it out.
Is none an option?
Excuse me,
You see that there is other at the bottom.
Excuse me, my friend.
So, that would be a total of
She's already
200.
fucking paid for it.
Alar!
What? It comes with really nice salts and massages.
We make sure that everything's taken care of with the most exquisite entertainment and the most delicate,
You might just get them standard ones if we're paying for
the
it.
most delicate of soaps and scrubs.
You know what?
How
You
about
would
we
need a massage.
switch? I'll get the personal and you can have my standard.
Gladly, here.
Alright.
Here she
So,
fucking
you
work.
have a pamphlet.
This
What's
game's
marking?
just put a line of soap in a bucket of hot water and I'll be good to
It's
go.
the same as
What are my other, like, no, what are the options? I'm gonna check
It's
this.
basically every race that you can think of.
Oh, fuck, not cool.
Look, I
Kobolds is there.
Yeah,
don't want this.
I don't want to
It's,
see
each
it.
one of them has a check, like a little box where you can check next to it.
Oh, nice.
It's like which ones you prefer to check.
Alar?
That's all of them. They're like kobolds and dragon balls.
Look, I may have never been in a
Not
city,
even
but I'm not
weird.
stupid.
I'm kidding.
So-
I don't want
It's for massages.
So,
I would.
you marking
Right.
male and female
Oh,
and
yeah.
other?
The option.
Okay.
Every box. You just see Garrett grab his pamphlet off and just.
You see him check it off with practice. He knows where the boxes are.
Alright. And then the kobold extends her hands out.
It's going to find one of
At the bottom, he actually writes like a personal. He's like, if she's working, that one.
You know, I'm not
Just a standard one for those two then.
Alright.
Because they're nervous.
is going to hand you some money back. Is specifically
They do actually give excellent massages. And
100
just
gold.
massages.
So how much is the total?
The total now is 110. Or 200.
I don't want to be massaged. By anything.
You can just pay.
I don't want any other human being
Gets
to
the
see
list
me.
back from you that has been marked on. Gets the list back from you. Looks at it for a second and just kind of goes.
Kidding, it was a joke.
Eyes get a little bit wide for a second, and it's like, all right.
He's very exploratory. He likes to try new things.
That's fine.
If
Never
you
mind.
would follow our lovely assistant here, they will take you to your respective locations.
So just clunking with my boots in the hall.
There is, waiting for you, there is a dwarven male with no shirt on. Very
At
ripped.
least I can decide to not look at that because I'm tall.
Very,
Dwarf, I can just be like,
very ripped. Oh, an interesting point. This backpack is very tall and you don't have to up.
that's nice. At
So,
least they're.
leads you down and points,
I'll
Three
get
of
there,
you-
I'll find again. What do you finish?
points, walks past some relatively large doors, further on to individual sections, and opens the door for one, gesturing towards Talara to go in. Closes the door, goes down to the next one, opens the door, gestures for Raksha to enter. Goes in, closes
As long
the
as
door,
I'm not next to Garrus.
walks down, opens another door, gestures for Sindri to go in.
Thanks, Hagrid.
Closes the door. Continues to walk on to the next one and opens the door and gestures for Garrus to go.
There's a crowd of...
Next to Garrus.
So, close the door afterwards. After about 5 minutes, there is a slot that opens on the door and some supplies are pushed through. A bar of soap, something to scrub yourself with, and a little bit of some kind of liquid thing that says hair.
I'm just like, why the fuck would they give me this?
Yours is slightly bigger.
I'm just like, why the fuck would they give me this? I have feathers.
I haven't had real shampoo in years.
Do you look at it? Are you gonna turn it around or anything?
Oh, we're double back.
If you turn it around, it says also good for any kind of fur, feathers, or horns.
I think we went fur, feather, or scales.
And no horns.
Scales you can watch with bar soap.
But not horns?
Nah, horns.
Horns are sensitive.
Touch my horns.
As this is all happening, Garrus's door does not have a slit open so they come in. Garrus's door opens and 2 individuals enter.
Fantastic.
Alright, and.
Would you like to know more about these individuals or do we need to cut to black?
Fake black.
Alright, we will fade to black as 2 individuals
Who
enter.
walks in?
There's a male and a female, that's
Alright.
all you really know.
There.
And as they enter, we fade to black.
And
So
we
that, I use my little psychic ability with him. If you make too much noise, I will burst through the wall, and I will kick your ass.
my dickhead.
You really just said
Did you do this before everything appeared or after everything appeared?
If he starts making noise, I'm like, you get loose, please.
No, did you form a connection before you got your washing supplies or after?
After.
Alright, there's already people in your thing where the connection forms, Garrus. You can decide to respond in any way you wish.
Please, for the love of all things that are holy, don't make too much sound like bathing myself.
No promise.
You're all able to bathe yourselves, which is relatively nice. The water is warm. We've got a little bit of steamy in here. There is a few towels set aside for you. And you're able to achieve
Cleanliness.
Takes here a little bit longer to get right?
Absolutely.
So he's getting a massage.
Yeah. That's a sure. Massage is what it is.
And out.
Alright. So, y'all each receive your respective, shall we say, accommodations. Y'all are able to bathe yourselves and other things.
Or get yourself bathed by others.
And y'all
I didn't want to work.
finish up y'all's bathing time.
Okay. Is Rain and Scarlet back? Like, do they make it back before?
We have made it back before y'all are done.
Okay, so how fast are y'all wanting to stay in here? How long are y'all wishing to
Do
stay?
you know how long it takes to thoroughly bathe this many fucking feathers?
Look, you want to very quick.
At least 3 to 5 business
You
days.
take about 5 minutes.
Me as a player would commit various petty thefts in order to have a hot tub right now.
This is basically like a hot tub. It's a warm bath.
So Sindri is something.
Cinder forgot to bathe. She's
like,
The last time she had dedicated hair washing supplies was probably 7
is
weeks
that
ago.
Karen when she goes to
I
the
bet they
hotel
really
and pockets all the soaps?
After
No, I
interesting
didn't.
point. After a few minutes after about 2 minutes of having the soaps and stuff brought in, another door opens. That's not the door of the minister, and a small individual walks out, collects any clothing that is left on the ground, and walks off with it.
That's the best part. Having clean clothes after.
Clothes are gone. Stole your clothes.
If you wish to say something, you can. They're not hiding themselves.
Just when I walked in, I already was like, this is Steven. And like, waiting for me, like,
I can wholeheartedly imagine just, as soon as someone walks in, I just think,
Yeah.
like just
Picks up the clothing and the entire left behind and walks off with it and then exits.
See, I remind you, I've never been in the city, so I'm
It's
like,
like, what the fuck is a bathhouse? It's this here.
So,
like, yeah, I just take
And after-
peace.
and after about 3 or 4 minutes, the small individual walks back with the clothing, sets it down, and leaves.
It looks like I didn't even move. Like, just got in the same spot, just.
So you have finished up your bath and more or less just kind of waiting in the sea whenever the clothing is brought back to you, because you're relatively quick. You're able to don your attire. It's clean, fresh. Any kind of small holes or tears have been sewed up a little bit, or magically done. You don't know, but it's fixed. And then, you're able to leave.
You realize it also would take a while for me to dry. I can't exactly just put armor on and then have wet feathers underneath.
I mean, you
have
could have
fancy
gotten
magical blow dryers.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No.
Alan was on the list.
No.
Alan's on the list.
yeah,
You'd be like, trust me, I know how to take care of feathers.
Realize how long it takes to find another Alan.
There was some
Have you getting spoken to?
You have feathers.
Alright, so you exit your bath. Are you gonna wait for the others, or are you heading out?
Go back to the like whole entrance.
Alright.
Take 5 minutes
Are you
longer.
waiting there with them, or are you heading out?
Are you sure about that?
Alright, so you wait in the
Because
entrance
it's
room.
going to take me a long ass time unless they got magical hair dryers.
In about
You just for a solid 30 minutes hear nothing but a hair dryer noise from myself.
after about 10 to 15 minutes, they show back up.
But the first 20 minutes were me figuring out how to use it and what the fuck it was.
So, y'all are bathing and other things. Alara is waiting, and Scarlet and Rain, y'all would walk in to see Alara in the main hall, looking very fresh, very clean, smelling very nice,
Brushing my hair.
Yeah, that fresh watermelon.
brushing the hair. Well, like just
Clean so quick.
Was the back for that
I
good
get it.
stuff.
Oi, how'd you get so clean so quick?
Mom,
Would you like standard or exquisite or
Megan,
personal?
stop. Betty?
Bubba.
Did you hear,
there.
Laura?
We can't.
No.
No.
standard, exquisite, or personal.
No, we can't.
Elaborate.
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 Whoever the type of bath you want.
That gleam, which one would be which?
You can roll an insight.
Oh no, she's gonna accidentally pick personal and then we're gonna have murders. People are gonna walk in and she's gonna
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You can tell that the standard is probably the low end, that the exquisite is going to be the higher end, and the personal, I mean, I guess someone comes in and helps you?
Yes.
Which do you recommend?
I personally love to treat myself to an exquisite bath, but honestly, after a long adventure, a personal one is Garrett's favorite. He comes here all the time after, like, winning battles in the gladiator ring.
Let's go with personal then.
Oh no! Gold is requested. A sheet is handed to you, and at the top, and there's little check mark boxes. It is male, female, other.
I'm going to write on it in big letters, surprise me.
Oh no!
Alright, you turn it in. The
No,
dwarf
it is not
male with no
innocent.
shirt on leads you to your room.
Dude, you're gonna get the size by the fucking tentacle monster.
Or, hey Cody, you should remember this. How about a Goliath?
So,
Cody, how about a Goliath? Cody, you remember that
Can I cuddle
Goliath?
with a Goliath? Cuddle with a Goliath.
Cody, can you roll me a d20, please?
That is a 6.
Alright, now I need you to roll me another d20.
Okay.
It's for dick size.
That is a 2.
Alright, and one more.
That is a nat 20.
That would have been bad to the left.
Okay! So, first individual that. Would you like to know about these individuals, or do you wish to play Fade to Black?
3.
Let's go about it a little bit. Just a little bit.
Alright, 2 individuals enter. Both female. You think?
You're not sure.
One you're 90% sure on because it's a human.
90%?
Trans.
Oh, Cody gone.
Oh,
Damn it. He faded to black on himself.
he didn't like that one, Denver.
Nope.
I think you need a different.
Can you tell me the time on the thing there?
Damn, I spaced out. What happened?
2, 4.
Cody faded to black on himself.
When Cody told her the first one was.
For
It's 90% sure a woman.
Zoom crash.
Human woman.
90%.
Sweet baby. Look at him. He's so little.
So did Rain get the same
That's
offer
not
from
little.
you for buying a bath? What was it?
Yes. I was getting there.
We gotta get through knowing who went into.
My
Scarlett's
my
bag,
first statement was when I first walk in and I see her brushing her hair, I pull out the dagger and I'm like, do you need some assistance? Do you need a trim?
That's okay right now.
Oh, he's back. Kind of.
And then tell me the new time that's there.
I'm back. Got it.
Once again, 2-4 still.
I need to know the seconds.
46.
You faded to black on yourself.
Did you really not like the first one that much?
Is it that bad?
Look, you're 90% sure it's a woman.
I need to know. This is important information.
I need to know.
Well, if you're wanting to get personal, then you would figure it out.
We got some AO3 for that.
I just want to.
Who's the
Yes,
other one?
the first one is a female human.
Can make so happy.
Alright, your second one. Oh, I gotta remember. I gotta say the name right. This. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a thing in my hand, and it's not easy to do this with.
One hand apparently.
I'm so happy. Like, you see how much he mellowed down now that his dad's holding him.
Yeah, it's usually only when his dad does that much.
He's like, give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
My dad.
It's an exotic race. Never having to Google how it's pronounced.
Fantastic.
I know the race off my head, but I've forgotten the actual name of it, so I'm gonna remember it.
It's like
It's a male Taurus.
Oh, shit.
It's a centaur.
It's a bugbear.
The reason why Scarlet Rose
All right. The second one is a female loxodon.
This is a Loxodon.
What is that?
Basically looks like a giant elephant.
That's the,
Oh.
alright.
Oh.
What'd that truck do?
Female or male Loxodon?
I said female.
Okay, female.
There you go.
Fantastic. Okay, when he said there was all the races on there was all the races on there.
Alright, so that's what you get. Fade to black. You can determine if it was just, hey, help me, hey, give me a massage, or something else.
Something more personal.
I'd be kind of scared
So-
of the elephant giving him a song.
So, you all have a delightful time in your respective locations.
I had a confusing time.
Can we go back to the rain part? 'Cause I don't
Alright, so,
actually think-
Rain
Rain
hasn't
and
actually had his
Laura,
breath yet.
as this is all going on, what was happening with y'all? I know that y'all were trying to cut hair. But,
Adultford, she
decline.
said no.
Because I didn't need a haircut at the present moment.
Alright.
So, are you wanting to take up the offer for a bath? Standard, exquisite, or personal? Garrus prefers the personal.
Sure, I'll do personal.
Alright. You were handed.
I just texted you my response.
Alright!
Already know.
Damn!
You get.
You don't have to say it out loud. I texted
Okay.
you exactly what I knew.
You
I was
get
going
what
to
you
get.
want.
Good to know.
Another 100 gold.
Duly noted. That's 310.
So,
I'm just trying
you get what you do.
to get my feathers.
Oh, by the way, I
and
did pass
breath
it.
and, like,
It's actually
it's
315.
really hard to do.
It goes from 90 to only 5 gold for the normal bath, and I forgot to add the 5 back. So, 315 is what it all costs.
Damn, look at you dropping some money on this to get
So,
back.
you all have a wonderful time in the bath.
Ouch.
I'll let y'all decide whichever order y'all want to leave in.
Me and Scarlet went in last, so me and Scarlet are going to be coming out last.
I mean, I do take a while.
I think Garrus will also come out
Feathers.
last.
About
Unless-
how long do y'all all stay in there? You
Is
determine.
there a magical, like, hair dryer kind of thing?
You can certainly request one.
Damn,
I don't know what the
Patrick,
fuck that is.
It's like, how do I...
You have towels in there.
Do you think towel drying feathers is gonna fucking go well?
How did you do it last time?
I
Just wait?
drip dried.
Fucking wait.
Yes.
Try if you wish.
I'm asking to determine the amount of time.
They don't have like bath robes, do they? Or like
Yeah. But they also have your clothing back to
I
you.
straight up
Oh, you know?
down, only a bathrobe.
put the clothes back on.
Alright? Their clothing is brought back to you shortly after it's taken away.
All right,
And
then
it's cleaned up, any small holes and stuff are fixed on it.
another 5 minutes or so, and then I'm putting it back on and joining them.
Alright, so you're probably the next one out after Alara. Garrus, I'm guessing you're taking a little bit.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
little bit, but I come
Yours-
out like seconds last. One of these bitches can come out
Yeah.
after.
Yours takes about
I'll let you determine how long it takes.
about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Fantastic.
Raksha, we'll say with yours, are you going to drip dry? Are you going to try to towel dry?
I mean, I don't think towel drying would speed it up that much, but I mean, I would use towels.
You can also be like, do you guys have anything to dry faster? And they can be like, here's our
Well, I mean, I don't even think to ask because I don't know a thing like that would exist.
Yes, that can be arranged.
Like, how am I supposed to know a thing
as
like that would
you
exist
are
other than like
out-
a
They
Raksha,
just bring you one.
Raksha,
like what am I?
as you are out of the water,
No.
and drying off, the door opens.
Wings.
And a small cobalt enters. That looks familiar. Carrying a stack of more towels. And
Just
sets
kind
it
of
down
look down like.
next to you. Your friend said that you might need some more towels and some help drying off.
I can dry myself. Thanks for the towels.
Of course. Bows and then walks out.
You guys dry
I like how you still got manners though. Like I can do it myself, but thank you for the towels.
May I reiterate, I'm from the middle of fucking nowhere and I've never been in Sydney. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Scarlet, Rain, how long do y'all want y'all's baths to last?
As long as you're done.
Huh?
Go for a while.
Yeah.
For a while.
I will say when the doors opened, I was like, while she was doing that, I was like panically glancing outside, like making sure no one else was out there.
After
No
she
one saw
answers,
you
the
being
door is
naked.
closed directly behind her. She drops off the towels, then opens and closes it on the way out. You're requested a private room. You get privacy.
Okay.
We high class here, all right? We ain't no bumfuck
How am I
crap.
supposed to know?
You ain't Nipa.
All right. So,
Fucking know this place.
Rain, about how long do you want yours to take?
It takes a while because my baths myself takes a while, and Rain's hair takes a while.
All right. So you're probably the third to last one out, Garrus.
Oh, fantastic.
Just because some,
the last one out.
After all of them, but before then.
it takes a while for the rest to get out if you want to. If you want to do anything else, or just sit there.
So, how about
You are
the
left
next game?
alone for a little bit, if you wish to do anything.
Check parchment.
Nothing has been delivered of any kind.
Alright. About how long?
Oh, it is past sundown, by the way.
Just walk up to a bar and be like, dude, I have not felt this clean in, I don't remember. Like, I literally don't think I've ever been this clean in at least a decade.
We took baths in the crack.
Yeah, but not like fancy ones.
Yeah, but that was more of
That
like
was a shower, not a bath. There's a difference.
Yeah, that was more like a scrub. That was more like you scrub yourself, like, scrub the bits that needed.
With the bar soap.
Yeah. It was like a just get it done kind of thing.
Just get it done. You realize how hard it is to clean all those feathers with a fucking bar of soap in a shower.
And you didn't think you needed shampoo.
No, I was confused because it just said hair and all, and I'm like, my first thought was, I don't fucking have hair.
Oh.
Hair.
Goes to read the instructions, all of a sudden sees that it's for feathers too, and she's like, oh.
Like, for just a second, first thought was, I don't have hair.
Alright. So,
I think I'm gonna turn to Sindri and be like, I think it's about time I head out for the evening.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, that's perfectly fine.
Well, the alternative is waiting for these yahoos. Where
Yeah.
are you going?
Out.
Well, gee, thanks for telling me in a city. Thanks for telling me you're going out in a
Hey,
city that I've never been
I'll
to.
be back at the Varkona house as soon as I can. You can tell Rain and Garrus the game's begun.
Oh, fuck her!
What's this fucking James Bond bullshit?
Damn it!
We have been traveling together for like 3 months.
I was waiting for it to happen.
Tell me explicitly.
I was too, but
tell me
damn.
explicitly what you were doing.
I'm going to work.
Oh.
She's like, never mind, I don't want to go.
You want
Well,
to join?
unless you want me to beat somebody with an inch of their lives with steel-toed boots, probably not.
That's what I thought.
Look, I know.
The game's begun. That's all you need to know.
All right, suck 'em dry, honey.
Laura walks off into the night, disappearing. And you head to your...
Inspirational. Suck 'em dry.
Like,
honey.
and I leave you a piece of paper and, like, kind of like, give this to Garrus if you don't remember
What?
to tell them the game's begun.
Unless you know someone whose kink is fully clothed, I doubt it.
Alright, so you head off to your location.
Saunter
I
off
will
into
say
the
now
night.
that you have left, if you had stayed, you would have gotten more Raksha lore.
No, that's fine.
Rip.
Rip and dip.
So-
Garrus will
So-
tell me he won't keep it
No,
quiet.
it was only going to be said if you were around.
Nice.
Aw.
Damn.
Alright, so
Well, maybe we gotta
everyone finishes their bath. You notice, Raksha, whenever you come out, that it's just Sindri there.
Are your feathers all
Hi.
poofy from trying to dry them off with towels?
You look pretty good.
Yeah, I was just in there for a while going,
No, you could have
all
just
stick
laid them all on. I imagine she would have laid them all on
now
her.
what took a little extra time was fixing that so they weren't just all like,
Because that's what it was in the middle.
Hey, you're looking pretty good.
Funky fresh.
thanks.
Is this?
Basically like, ah.
Still just like looking around like,
What do you? Are you waiting for someone? Like, are you confused?
I don't think she chose the personal bath.
You're not there.
Are you?
You're not there again.
Are
Haven't
you?
all come out yet.
No.
Sam,
You're
how
after
long-
rock ship.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, just never been in a city.
After about
Well, welcome to the city.
30 more minutes, Garrus exits.
30. Doesn't
Welcome
take
to
me
the
that
city.
long.
It took an hour and a half to 2 hours on this.
I can tell you
Rocksha
that
took about that much
Not
time to
every
dry our
single
fucking
one is-
feathers.
That's what I'm saying.
not every single one is this nice. This is middling nicer than where I'm from. But so, how's your first bath?
I've had a bath before.
No. There's a difference between a bath and a bath. How was your first bath?
What the fuck?
I feel like every time
Is there ever
Sindri and
going to be a
Rob-
time where you're not going to want to kill me for opening my mouth?
No.
Yet to be seen.
I try so. I'm saying this inside. I try so fucking hard.
And got so far.
I don't think you
Fucking
fully.
word.
I don't think Sindri fully understands how middle of fucking nowhere I am from.
You're right. I don't.
So like this kind of shit, I'm just like,
Well, does he have?
like I'm the
She's
kind of
shell
person.
shocked, like hard.
Like I'm just all I think about is like, I prefer a hot spring.
I've never been to a hot spring, honestly.
They're better when they're out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Well, I imagine so. Hot springs tend to be in the middle of nowhere. Is it like a privacy thing, or is it like a nature thing, or like what's the part about being in the middle of nowhere that you find appealing?
All right, Garrus, you exit
There aren't a fuck ton of people.
to this
It's
conversation.
quiet. The air is clean.
Imagine he walks out with just a towel.
I can see the sky.
Post up and
Fully
clean.
dressed.
Okay, yeah, no, you got
Then
me
you wouldn't
there.
know you're here. Not here.
Quiet would
I
have
know.
been great.
Fucking
I was
left.
next to Garrus whenever he had his bath.
Fun fact, you heard nothing.
Even through the connection. Which you are still connected for some reason. How
It lasts for 1d8 hours.
long does it last?
Roll it.
Let's see.
Please just be one so it's over.
No,
Shit.
that's 5.
Shit.
I get that for free
You get
once
like
a day.
3 more hours of
So
connectivity.
it's 3 hours of being able to speak with you just in your mind.
So Garrus has exited the bath and has met you out there.
Hey, Care Bear. Feeling clean?
So
Feeling,
awkward.
You feel
It's like,
clean.
feeling,
not a Laura.
feeling nice and
He now feels unclean.
You know, I think I need another one.
Oh, Hunter, right?
God damn it, Sindri tries, and it never works.
It's great.
Like now, Garrus and Rocksha are just more awkward. Like,
No, it's great. It was funny.
like
but it was
walks out, hears that, it's just like, what the fuck?
My hair
See
was
how you're off
shinier
into the
now.
Feeling all loosey-goosey.
Feels great.
Cool. Alright, throw me a bone here. There's not a lot to talk about whenever we're not tapped.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
What am I supposed to comment on? The fucking drapes?
Yeah, the drapes are fantastic.
Yeah, see, and now, how far can we take the drapes?
Do the carpets match?
Depends on how loose
Yes,
you are.
that's usually what they ask. Yes, they do. I don't know. Well, how is everybody else? Still in
Yeah,
their
Alara's
bath?
not there, by the way.
Is she still in her bath? So Laura and did Garrett, or not Garrett, I'm Garrett. Did Rain and did Rain and Scarlet show up eventually?
Oh,
She
I
doesn't
didn't
know.
even know they're here.
I came out and Alara was gone.
Oh yeah, I have a message
not
to
here.
pass on to you and Rain as well.
So Rain is here.
I guess that's what Alara said.
Oh, okay.
She said, and I quote, and I'm gonna whip out.
Look at poorly scribbled notes on your
I'm
hand.
gonna pull out the poorly scribbled note, then pull out a pair of glasses from nowhere.
Which was on the note.
I stole them. The games have begun.
Shit.
The games.
I think he got it. Sindri.
Look,
Sindri just
look,
slowly lowers it.
Look,
He got it. You said it right the first time.
Look,
Also,
I-
it was in cursive, asshole.
you try reading this. The only reason I can tell is that this is what that says is because she told me.
And it's not even those words, that's just what she said. That's not
Dearest Dare Bear and Raindrop, good luck finding me. I
Wait,
hope you
wait.
enjoyed your baths.
So she thinks that many words is 3 words? Or 4?
Games have begun. Yep.
Yeah, 4 words.
It's cursing. It's
So it looks
hard.
like a different
Look.
language.
I just look at it and I'm like considering looking at it again like,
Good luck finding me. I hope you
Okay.
enjoyed our departing.
that's more than 4 words.
Okay,
Love, Laura.
Raksha, listen. I know that I've said this multiple times already, but I have
The
brain
fact that
damage.
I'm also not eye level with you, like I took it from above and I'm just like, this is more than 4 words.
Dude, I lost most of my brain in a boating accident. I can barely read print.
What's a boat?
Oh, sorry.
Just hears as Rain walks
Yeah,
out.
Scarlett,
What's a boat?
I know what ships are. I don't know what boats.
Yeah, that's why I said, what's a boat?
I lost most of my ability to read in a boating accident.
I'll
and
just
that's
hand the
print.
note off to Garrett.
Fantastic. So where is the elusive raindrop?
How should I know?
I don't know, probably getting raindrop crop topped.
Do I come out at this point?
If he doesn't come out,
30
I'm
minutes.
going to find. All right, so I'm going to find the kobold at the front and be like.
As you go up to the
"Poor
kobold
man."
in the front, Rain,
Your bust up in my room. I don't know, please let Garrett's bust up in my room.
I'll be a man. Opens the door, he's like, Rain? Oh, sorry.
Are you Rain? No. Are you Rain? No.
Wrong next size.
no, you don't go to the back room. I'm sorry, honey.
I just. Are
You
you
can
Rain?
try if you
No.
wish.
Are you Rain? No.
Going to
Are you?
talk to the person in the front.
Yeah, you
Maybe
go up
later.
to the kobold.
Yeah.
As you come to the kobold, Rain enters.
Ah.
What's
It took
up?
me 30 minutes
never
to walk
mind.
over there. You said it took him another
30 minutes for like the conversation, walk over there, that kind of thing.
Okay, so other conversation.
Yeah.
You go to walk up and you're like,
I need a man. Never mind.
I need a man. Found one.
I'm looking for a man. Never mind.
What?
I need a hero.
So how do you come out? Do you come out in just your home?
No, I come out with my shirt on, but I haven't got it fully buttoned yet. I'm buttoning it as I walk out.
This
Like
holiday
a hoe.
and get dressed. on the way
Alara's
out.
not even here.
Who said it was for Alara? I wanted to fuck Garrett first.
I knew it. I knew the sexual tension was getting to you too.
Didn't
No,
have
no.
the same
He
vest.
wants to go after Raksha.
But to be fair, I
God, I like the
specifically
flowers.
said
No.
Specifically segment.
No, actually, we determined Segment was less attractive than Raksha.
Is
Segment
very
was an
true.
8, Raksha was a 9.
Yeah, Roksha's.
Excuse me, the
Segment
craziness
I-
takes her down a notch.
You know what they say? Don't stick your dick in crazy.
Exactly.
Grapefruit? I would praise you once.
Once they locked me in a room.
Alright.
Bathroom. Bathroom with towels.
The towel
No.
was crazy.
A magic net. A magic would make her mad.
Alright.
How was your bath?
Scarlett, you exit now. It takes you
Yeah, let's
about
clean it.
10 minutes
Did you get Dre clean?
after Rain gets out to get out.
Do I look clean? Do I not look clean?
No, you
Inside
do.
of a
You smell
room,
clean,
not
too.
done the actual clothes yet.
Alright.
I gotta get a
I'm like,
massage.
do I have like a little cart behind me that
Got
I
a
can
personal.
pull around that has all
Yeah.
my clothes on it?
You there.
Not a card, but there is a basket you could have put it
Did you
in.
call me a sultry manho?
I called you a sultry manlet. For
Alright.
years. I have a message for you.
I have notes
Got
now.
a message from Katsuya. It's supposed to deliver your hands.
So late. Ah, I got a message for you. Your hands only.
No, I killed the courier more times than not.
I wish the
Ah,
courier would get
what's
bitch slapped
this?
by a
The
troll.
courier.
A letter from
You
Ayaro.
can't wait till he leaves and then you can
No,
murder
my
him.
favorite is when he's like, your hands only, and then he's like, it's a flyer that I'm supposed to hand out to everybody.
Got something to deliver. Your hands only.
Continue with the actual
Here,
note.
it's a flyer
So,
for a museum opening up in Dawnstar. Looks like that's it.
I
Got to go.
watched a courier
Alright,
try to
deliver
take on
your
a
message,
troll and get
Sentry.
bitch slapped in one hit.
According to Alara, for some reason she's on some like Agent 007 bullshit. The games have begun.
Ooh.
And she also gave me this note that I can't read in cursive.
That I have.
No, I
Gave it to me.
just hands up, just lifts up. It's like, wait, no, he's got
No,
it.
no,
What more words?
She
No, no,
also
no.
gave me this note.
No, I am vividly
Garrett's
hallucinating. I am
bullshit.
vividly
I have-
hallucinating the note.
I have
Here, take it. There's nothing in my hand.
Sindri believes there's something.
Gave
there.
Garrus the note.
Really? Then where'd it go?
Honey.
I just had a note in my hand right here.
I think he needed more than a bath. I think he needs sleep.
No, I need some quite extensive regeneration done to my mind, but that's a different story.
They don't offer that at this point. Bless you.
Yeah, but I think right now you could go with sleep.
We just got the... Well, no, that was like 8 hours ago.
Yeah, like we walked. This is after another day of travel.
Century said some time is slipping.
Slowly into the
So yeah, so
I can tell you we're not going to get fired, because we've already been fired.
Somewhere else.
We're dropping the kids off at daycare and they're going to find mom.
Definitely mom.
That's a full box. It's Pepe Sylvia.
Sorry, that's exactly what you made it sound like. Who are we dropping? Where are we dropping them off at? Where are you leaving them?
Why am I being dropped off?
We don't have to drop you off. But the games have begun. We have to find Laura now.
If we find a Laura, she has to serve us drinks.
I don't know if you guys want to go with us. Because of your, distaste for the personal bath, so probably won't like where we find a Laura.
She may have on less clothing.
A lot of people may have on less clothing.
Hang on, debating if I should release some lore.
Absolutely! Come on!
Drop the wall!
Drop it!
You should tell us you really want to go find a Laura.
No, it's not like that.
Out here, huh?
You got some lore
Like,
that's
just
related.
when you mentioned not
Say, what
like,
was-
Walking, carrying my basket.
Scarlet is in a bathrobe, just carrying a basket of her clothes.
Sexy. Wait.
That came out loud!
It did.
My hair braided really nice.
It did come out. It was
Holy
just
shit,
sexy.
they braid your hair?
Personal baths, man.
Yeah, if you fucking ask.
Oh yeah, let me just
I'm
go get my
sorry,
hair
I didn't want random
We can
oily
do something
naked
for
men
you.
touching my body.
They weren't oily and naked. Well, they were naked, but it wasn't oily.
What kind of bath did you get, Ray?
He walked in naked. I just accepted the massage.
Well, he walked in naked, huh?
Are you sure the massage was the only thing he gave you?
Yeah, it really was. There was no fucking or being fucked done.
Way down.
Your distaste for personal baths you want to share?
Just trying to deal with everything else happening.
I'll give you credit where credit's due. You did not make a peep. Or at least not one that I heard. Good job. Here's a cookie.
Did you get fucked or did you fuck?
Look, I have nothing against
Yeah, you didn't do it either.
massages specifically. It's just last time I was laying down on a table, I was a lab rat. More or less.
I wasn't on a table.
Great! Now is not trauma sharing time.
Now it's not-
Hi, trauma sharing time. Not for everybody.
No, I'm just explaining that I don't hate massages. I just don't like laying down like that in that way.
To be fair,
I just don't like
I was sitting in the water and they were massaging my back. You didn't have to lay on a table. There was a table option.
I'm good.
A lot more than a table in my room.
Let a whore.
Was there a bed in yours?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Gosh, damn it.
Would you like to know, shrubby boy?
Alright.
I'm amazed it wasn't tree
Start putting on all my accessories.
Alright.
She's putting on her clothes right here, throwing out his tits out for her.
Accessories.
Are you putting on your clothing?
Accessories.
Nope, stealing the robe.
Huh?
Yes.
Alright,
so-
she is putting on her clothing.
Tits out for Harambe. Hell yeah. Great. I'm kidding. I'm being
Anyway.
respectful.
I just turned around.
Like,
Turn around, just the head.
just the head and
Just
the
went-
body.
Oh, yep.
Just here.
I'm thinking about the cartoon owls where they turn their head and then they like lift up and their body turns with it.
It was more
It's like,
just
yeah.
first like kind of covered with wing and then turned head and then turned around. I was like,
Nope.
I'm
Never mind.
just staring off into space. I ain't seeing nothing.
It took me a second to like I was just sitting there looking at like talking to Scarlett and I realized she's like, undoing the robe, and I'm like, oh.
So everyone finishes their lovely bath experience. Everyone is now dressed. What would you like to do now? The sun has gone down.
Scarlet, 2 of us must find Alara so she can serve us free drinks. You guys can come with, or we can point you in the direction. Exactly.
God. I mean, drinks are good.
If everybody helps, we all get served by Alara.
It's been
It's gonna be really hard to find you.
It's been years since I've had either of that happen.
Entertainment district.
I'm inside of a good mood now. I'll help you out.
Well, Scarlett's going. Who else is joining?
Honest, is there any reason not to?
Is free alcohol.
Yeah, and I don't want to be left alone.
You can drink enough that you won't even remember where you got it from.
Yeah.
After us, Alara.
There's already plenty of holes in my memories. Why not?
Okay, out of
in my
character or
memories.
next. Okay, out of character. I think our backstories are a lot more similar than either one of us planned.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yes.
There's some common threads though.
Don't
So,
worry about the thing. It's fine.
as y'all exit out
I
to the
don't
entertainment
believe
district, it is in full swing. Lights everywhere. Tons of people are walking the streets.
Lights, glamour,
And I hate it
There
more.
are people catcalling from balconies.
swing music like. Do, do, do,
Yep.
do, do,
I
do,
think
do,
I
do.
hate it more now.
There is
Okay, usually
music
don't
echoing
hear that.
out from individual
midnight.
buildings. There's music coming out from just vendors on the street. So, what are y'all going to do? How are you going to try to find Alara?
Rain, you're good at tracking shit, right?
And I'm also good at getting answers out of people.
Don't beat anyone up in here.
I'm not gonna beat anyone up.
Try to check.
But how
Set
quickly
someone
do
off.
you think we could get someone to run over here to think we would do something for them? And then
Why
ask
don't
them
you just
questions?
ask some random hobo where the best place to find pretty girls is?
Because it's better to have them come
Because
to you.
the hobos have horrible taste.
And pretty girls could be any girl. It could be like the ugliest girl. They're like, they're gorgeous.
Well, you're already deciding what y'all are gonna do. I'm gonna go.
I'm already taller
the
than
bathroom.
most of this population.
Rain,
Laura didn't tell us.
Scarlet.
would you remind me? The things that follow her around, are they actually animals or are they more like they-ish?
They're both. Ghost is her, like, he's your familiar, isn't he?
Sort of.
Yeah, Ghost is like sort of her familiar, and then Ferna is magic.
Ferna is weird.
Ferna is a making of a playing card.
Oh
Would
yeah,
you
by the
consider
way,
them an
that
animal?
idea I had for Denver,
Is
I
Ghost
gave him
completely considered
two
just
good
animal?
ammo.
Hey, is Ghost just considered a fox?
No, he's a Volporov.
Volporov? Is that an animal?
Yes, that is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a fey fox.
So I now live in
He's a
Constant.
Fey blink fox, basically.
He's a fey fox.
No, I just constantly
Of
wait
sort.
for it to happen.
I can do something real
Because
quick.
it's a very specific
I'm
thing that
gonna
means I'm
grab the
fucked.
mask, put it on. I'm gonna cast locate animals or plants.
Smart.
Now we have to wait for the dungeon daddy to come back.
Right?
Right here, locate animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. To find ghosts.
This is gonna lead us in a direction. It might not be the
Hey,
direction.
hey,
Animal are we specifically looking for?
A Volporov.
And they might not be manifested. That's the thing. They might not be manifested.
What specific animal did you name?
A Volporov.
Alright.
I need to know where the closest Volporov is within 5 miles, if there are any.
There is one that lights up on your radar.
One sec.
One.
we cheat.
I love how we're getting.
Yes, we
I love how he's DMing.
Hey,
this shit.
I don't think that she specified any rules.
She did it. She just said, "Find us." Like, come find me.
So,
I think she thought it would be harder to.
Wait a moment.
northeastern direction from where you currently are. More.
Denver.
Yes?
Wait a moment before you tell them.
Oh no, I think I know what I'm doing, but you can definitely tell me what you're trying to tell me.
Your phone is on the other side of the DM screen. I don't think I can.
Give me a second.
1 Mississippi.
Oh yeah, momentarily.
Momentarily.
2 Mississippi.
How long is a moment?
But yeah, I found that if you just listen to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack while you drive, it gives you some pretty good ideas.
Did you text him the ideas?
No, I messaged him on Discord, and then he was taking too long to respond, so I took a nap, and then he called me.
So Scarlet.
Because I wasn't sure if it was
How quick did you
possible.
get out for me?
I was out maybe 10-ish minutes.
In that case, what boxes did you check?
Alright, before you say anything, babe,
What boxes
let me
did you
tell
check?
you some stuff
Yeah.
that you would know.
What boxes did you check?
I specifically asked for hot elves.
Hot single elves in your area.
You beat me to it.
I was casually going to
And that
specify a
that
little
also takes place.
extra, but I thought I just kind of stuck with those. Why? What did you check?
So,
I
anything
didn't
different?
check any of them. I said surprise me.
Oh, what was your surprise?
What did you pick?
Had a human and someone a little bit taller.
A little bit taller.
What did you do with someone a little bit taller?
Why are we interrogating
Okay,
her?
Secret from behind the door.
Ah.
Look at the note.
Yeah. I
Fade
gotta
into
remember-
black.
I gotta do a,
Personal compass.
give me my disc that tells distances. My
From a
spec sheet.
distance.
Why? Because Alara sent Ghost off into a different direction, and
it's
now has
just
decided to send Ghost off.
determine where.
5 miles.
5 miles. Is the city at least 5 miles?
I know the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant that is that kind within 5 miles.
Alright, so I am not entirely sure the amount of distance, but I told you wrong. It's not northeast, it is northwest from where you are. A little bit, it's northwest from where your current direction.
Even if we find Ghost,
As long as that box thing stayed with her.
the Ghost is not
she's
foul,
happy.
right? You have to speak
I'm
with
gonna
animals.
point
They were just
northwest.
classified that he is an animal.
Alright? It's kind of back towards the Colosseum where you originally went. Take that away from me.
Yeah.
Before I hurt something. Alright, back towards the Colosseum.
As long as that fox thing stays with her. He's a precious baby.
So,
He's a spoiled brat.
y'all are all headed that way?
Okay, and I don't see a problem with that.
Didn't say it was a problem, but we can make him squeal. I know what he likes.
Alright, so I will let you know, your spell has a
Before
range
with the
of
snacks.
5 miles, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So you are good to notice anything.
Just a blip. I don't have a constant radar of them.
Yeah, it's, if I remember correctly, you get the closest one to you, and within 5 miles you know the
The
direction.
direction and distance.
Yeah.
So we can follow that.
So, it is...
A rough guesstimate will do.
It's about 3 miles away.
Damn.
It's a big city.
The city all the way across is about 5 miles from one side to the other.
So I just know immediately where they are into the city. I just go like, oop, there.
Alright?
Damn.
Just
On
follow
a
into
map
that
of the city
direction.
somewhere.
If it wasn't for the
I
magic
mean, y'all
user,
could
it would be
look in the
screwed.
shopping district for one.
If it wasn't for the magic user, you guys
No, we wouldn't have
I
been.
mean, what it looked at, and I can get a general.
You act like I can't get information that I need or want out of people very easily.
So what district
No,
are you
no,
going to?
Just
Alright,
let's go that way for a bit, northwest, a few miles.
Alright. So y'all start heading that way. Y'all make it back to the Colosseum. It is still pushing you forward. And you notice that it's pushing you out in a district called the Yellow Eagle District.
Isn't that where I live?
Do you
said it would
continue?
be difficult to find.
Just because you told me it was in the entertainment district.
I also didn't tell you I was honest.
Are you headed that way?
You
Still?
you told me it wasn't, and you're like, you'd be surprised where it's at.
You
I'm
continue.
surprised. Good job.
You continue walking, and Gareth, you're getting a little bit concerned because y'all keep walking, and then y'all are headed down a very familiar street. A street that you've walked up and
It's
down
right across from your house.
multiple times.
This shit is right across from your house.
It
All
is
of
my
a
fucking
sudden,
house. You want to know
You
why?
see your house in the distance on the right.
That little whore.
And then you walk straight up to the house, and Scarlet, there is a house on the right, in the very back corner of one of these walled sections. Then that is where the blip is coming from inside the house.
She sent ghosts back to your house.
Yes, she did.
I told you it was still an entertainment
So,
section.
Do you point this out to to your individuals?
I would have to cast it again to get another blip.
But do you say that, like, that's where the blip was coming from, was kind of in this area?
Yes. Yeah, I'll say this is the general area that it was coming
Yeah,
from, yeah.
points to your house.
So your
It
parents
points to
own
your
a
house.
car?
The lights are on right now.
Weird. You're still awake. Anyways, so you can speak with animals still, yeah? Because we're gonna have to squeeze that little shit.
You're going to hurt my baby.
You shouldn't have sent your baby away.
That would have gone together.
Awesome. You get to deal with guard dog.
Oh, it's okay. I think ghosts would be harder for them to catch.
Okay, so this is my
I can
house.
fuck him up if needed.
Yeah, I know Ferna can fuck us up. Ferna's just no big boy.
Here's punt Ferna into orbit.
And while it was a great idea, apparently she decided, I don't need ghosts. So now we're gonna have to go make ghost talk so we can find out where she's at.
We could
Lovely,
always just go
okay.
back to the entertainment district.
Lovely.
I thought it was a little weird when we were leaving it.
It did take y'all,
Gotta
with
get
this one
gold.
specifically following roads and stuff like that, it took y'all about 45 minutes to an hour to get to here. Because y'all were on the other side. Now, y'all can
You can just
continue to
teletext.
search, but if you continue to search, y'all risk points of exhaustion.
We're not
It
that
is
tired,
late.
are we?
It's already past sundown, honey. And y'all left it at sunrise. The sun has
But
been
we
down for about
relaxed
2
for
to
2
3 hours.
2.5.
Yeah.
Have
Sun's been down
That's
for
a
about
short
2 to 3
rest.
hours.
We had a
It is
short rest, so we're
rest, but you still gotta have a long rest at some point or you're
Wouldn't
gonna get
Laura get a
exhaustion.
point of exhaustion if she's
noticed-
trying to work all night?
Yeah, exactly.
Have I noticed anything? Have I noticed anything suspicious about that thing that I checked for earlier?
Roll me another one for leaving and walking this new area.
Alright.
You didn't find it suspicious
Like,
at
Alara
all
can't
to
stay
say
out and
anything
work all
before
night
we
or she'll
got
get
to
a
your
point of
house?
A material girl.
His house is relatively close to the entrance of the
Yeah, it's not
Yellow Eagle District, right? Like, honestly, as soon as you come out of the Coliseum, it's like almost right there.
That
because
is.
I'm kind of like in a corner
nice-
between like 3 districts, so it's not
Nothing
that
to notice yet.
suspicious. And also, I'm not entirely sure she works in the entertainment district. Since ours is supposed to be a hidden brothel that I've never been in. So.
Oh, Raksha.
Yeah?
can go question Ghost real quick if you want, or we can just go.
You
try
seem to be
find-
absolutely glowing now. Did you enjoy your bath?
He flirting? I love this flirting with Rockstar.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not flirting. I'm just being nice. Kind of.
I mean, yeah, it's been a while.
It's a nice change of pace from nearly being.
Do you still have your basket of flowers?
At the risk,
You better.
at the risk of sounding like my usual bitchy self, you do seem to have mellowed out a little bit more ever since you took that bath. No offense.
I just don't like being in a big city.
I think Raksha's always a great bird. Just saying.
Look, I'm
That
just gonna go
person-
buy myself drinks.
Sorry. What, you...
All I did was
Activity?
clean my feathers.
What?
It's not like you've never seen me with clean feathers before.
I
No, you like to
but
clean your feathers a lot.
You seem
Yeah, I'd rather
less-
them not fall out.
So is that a no on investigating ghost?
I don't think Ghost will be give us any information. Honestly, if she sent Ghost here, I would doubt Ghost actually knows where she is. She probably doesn't let Ghost go with her.
What kind of sketchy fucking place did she leave him before she met me then, like I swear?
On the side of the road.
Not a deal. I'm not about to be caught sleeping inside the middle of an entertainment district city.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of
First time I've ever
taverns,
been.
actual taverns that are in the entertainment district, like taverns and inns that you can stay at.
I think I'm sleeping tonight? I'll take that point of exhaustion.
I'm finding a lot.
There's also plenty of brothels if you want some more fun in the entertainment district that are still open.
I think I'll go for sleep.
Let's go find Laura.
Okay, where are we going?
Alright, so who's sleeping? Who's going for a Lara hunt? Raise your hand if you're hunting
Just
a Lara.
got rid of my point of exhaustion. I'm going to sleep.
Alright. So we've got Scarlet, Rain, and Garrus hunting a Lara. Raksha, Sinja, are you going to hunt as well, or are you going with Raksha? You going to develop your friendship further, or are you going to go hunt a person?
Look, no offense, honey, but every time I've tried to develop my friendship with this goddamn bird, it has always ended up with her looking at me in disgust.
It wasn't disgust. It's mainly confusion.
It's confusion.
It's utter confusion of like, what the fuck?
Can we vaguely describe what's going on my side of the screen?
Nope.
Oh, we can if you wish.
I thought you didn't want anybody to know what you were doing.
She said vaguely.
I made it back a long time ago.
Oh yeah, a very long time ago. As
know
the
what?
night continues on, you are done up very beautifully, and you are slowly working the lobby, talking to some regulars that some seem happy to see you again. Others are
One
new
Karen
faces you
says
haven't
no.
seen before. And, of course, the occasional douchebag in the corner thinking that he's all that.
Theo
Mix
went
and
there.
drinks.
Shit.
Mixing drinks, handing them out, flirting, laughing, doing what you do best. But all in all, regular night's going pretty well. Almost as if you haven't even missed a day.
Almost as if it's a practice performance.
Everything's going smashingly well.
Smashing!
So back to us finding a
All I
Laura.
can do this with my hands.
Oh, and you can feel, you smirk to yourself a little bit knowing what you've done.
Just the game's begun.
The mystery.
You find yourself every so often just giggling a little bit to yourself.
So what's the deal, Rocket? Free drinks not worth it anymore?
No.
Alright!
I mean,
I would have been a busted freaking
Not to
performance.
stay up all
Jesus
night.
Christ.
So,
I mean, my room's like kind of big, but
you
not
go
like,
in or not?
So the
Super
alternative
big.
is sleeping in your parents' house?
Or there's lots of inns that could take you to the good one. And you guys could buy a room
Yeah, I'll
if you
take
wanted
an
bed.
inn.
A 7 kind of performance.
So on the way back, what's the best one that I know is Garrus?
Where were
I
you
don't
rolling
have
a
the
performance?
Well,
Because
maybe
it
not the
is
best
a
one, but
performance.
maybe like second or third best.
For what? Things.
For waitressing.
Yeah, waitressing.
Formal
Quotation
waitressing.
marks.
There's...
That is just about as high as I can get.
Alright, so are you going, okay. Are you going for high class? Are you going for medium? Are you going for standard? Or are you going for
Plus, I know
crappy?
these guys are broke.
I'm not that.
Kind of.
You don't
And
know
a mid.
anything about my
You're going
money.
mid.
I haven't told you anything about
Like,
my
not
money.
exquisite, they don't want like,
I
the
bought
best
stuff.
fucking shit. But I'm like, I
want
also will not settle for
functional.
things. Exactly.
Right.
Not the shitty one, in the middle one. Medium.
Blurp.
Medium, please. What do I get to recommend?
What do I get to recommend?
Alright, so there's two that you can recommend.
Two options.
The Quill and Dagger Inn,
the Quill and
which
Dagger
is
Inn
in the Yellow Eagle district,
in this district.
or the Sea Spice Inn, which is also in this district.
Or the Sea Spice, which is also in this district.
So what's like the difference between the two?
One of them costs 1 gold.
And the other
I don't
one?
actually know what's the difference. Is there a
Main
difference?
difference is the style that they're kept with, their theme more or less. But they're both kind of mid-quality inns that you would say. They're not the high-class inn, which would be considered the Pride Inn. And then your 2 lower class, it's an inn, so it's still pretty good, is the Drowned Parchment Inn and the Drowned Fish Inn.
Don't go to either of the drowned.
With the Drowned Fish being the lower
Change
end
my
of the
mind.
two.
It drowns in air.
You changed your mind.
With the Drowned Fish being the lower
I'm going to the sea and
Yeah.
Damn, I
Sea
wish you would have went
spices.
to that
Sea Spice Inn?
brothel.
sea spice and
Should have gone to Siren's Swill.
You're not joining us anymore.
You're not here, so you can't recommend
No,
waffles.
let me roll
It
things.
wasn't a
Wait.
brothel, it was a fucking tavern.
I'm interested inside the inn. Okay, no, I'm joining you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, you
So,
guys want to go
which
to
one would y'all like to go to?
the sea inn?
The closest one to you is the Quill and Dagger.
Yeah, sure,
the
that
Sea
one.
Spice Inn is closer towards the outer walls.
The Quill and Dagger,
Yeah,
that's
that one's
closest.
closer.
Alright, so leaving them at Quill and Dagger.
Alright. You go in, if you inquire about a room for the night, they ask
Sindri,
which
are
level
you
that
also
you would
staying
want it
there?
in. Low, medium, high.
Yeah, Garrus, where do you want a room?
Yeah, how good is high? And how expensive is high?
High is 2 gold, medium is 1 gold, and low is 5 silver.
I'll just go with high.
Look, I was
You
as
want-
good at
I was about to
this
say,
as
you
we
wanna
drop
tap
these
a high?
bitches off.
'Cause
Like,
we've
we didn't even
got
have the
money.
door, we walking. Like, here it is, go.
Alright, so
Go to
mark
top,
off 2
apparently.
gold. You get led up to a very fancy bedroom.
I would
It's a
like-
relatively soft bed. Has a bath and has a sink and bath inside of it.
Can I make
We
a
got
side
separate
comment?
rooms, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to
Uh,
point out paying for the bath gave me a fantastic number because now I'm at 9,420.
Look, if you want, I'll stare at the wall.
You'll each get your own room. unless
Yeah, I
y'all
was
like
about to
pay for
say,
one.
no.
Mhm.
Y'all
So-
don't like to cuddle.
This particular inn is about 3 to 4 stories tall, and
So
y'all are
large.
on the top floor.
Does that say just got pool on the roof?
No, y'all on the top floor.
Why would it have a pool? Y'all are surrounded by the sea. Let's go swim.
So,
Why don't you go
really soft beds, nice blankets. There's a disc left on the pillow of green. It's like greenish metal.
It's an owl pellet.
When you turn it over, it looks like it opens up.
It's a chocolate.
It's a chocolate. It's like one of those little chocolates wrapped in some tinfoil that you can unfold, and it's a chocolate left on the bed.
Hey, Raksha, do you like chocolate?
What are you doing? Just walk up to the wall. Hey,
No,
Seriously, Sindri.
knock on the door, I
Sindri,
guess.
chocolate? Really? You're gonna give away chocolate?
Ah, shit.
Look, just because I like that one chocolate ice cream doesn't mean chocolate is gonna give me the fucking.
Oh, it's all chocolate.
Alright.
Roll for it, bitch.
No, you were able to overcome your quote-unquote addiction to it.
Just ding ding ding. Hey, do you like chocolate? Because apparently this is chocolate.
I mean, it's alright. A little sweet.
Do you
Or dark
want it?
chocolate.
Do you want it? I don't
Why don't you
care
want
for
it?
What do you want?
Just like saying they're wholly about to eat it, and they're just like, why don't you want it?
Do it.
I didn't do anything with it.
No, I was about to eat my own.
Like, was it bad?
Like,
Roofie chocolate.
You know something?
Raksha, I know your opinion of me isn't very high, but I haven't laced this with anything.
I wasn't saying that. I
She's
don't know what the
concerned about
fuck they
herself.
put in this chocolate.
Concerned about her own chocolate she was going to eat.
No, I thought you somehow snuck into the room that I hadn't bought yet, roofied my chocolate, snuck out, and then came back, and then we bought the room, and then you made sure I went into that room.
Okay, Raksha, hold on. We need. I know that I'm good at sneaking, and I'm a little bit like. Why do you think that's something that I'm capable of?
I'm calling a whore.
Okay,
Do you not
I'm-
understand sarcasm?
not all the time. No, it's only when I only understand sarcasm when I'm using it on other people.
That was
We are understanding the problem. We are getting to the heart of it.
Sitting here
No, I
trying
don't-
not to like bash my head in front
I only use sarcasm. I only understand sarcasm when I'm using it on other people. haven't done anything to this chocolate. I just don't want it after I realized it was chocolate. And you can have it if you like it.
I don't want that much chocolate. I'm good.
Okay, cool. So I'll just...
Do you try the chocolate?
Yes.
Sea salt caramel kind of chocolate. Doesn't taste bad.
Yeah, I don't like
A little bit
salt in
different.
my
A
chocolate.
little bit different.
I don't like salt in my
You
chocolate.
haven't tasted it before.
I don't like salt in my chocolate.
Raksha does not like it.
I can still understand that. Like, I take it back, I'm like, why is it salty?
It's not like super salty. It's
Yeah,
just
but there's
undertone.
still salt. Just
It's-
confused, like,
Why is it spicy?
It complements the flavor.
if you're not careful what room you get the spicy chili chocolate.
Alright, so jumping back to our investigative group. Tell me, what are you doing?
I'm running.
Where?
Back to the entertainment.
Alright, y'all are relatively close. It takes you about 5-10 minutes to get there.
Damn
What's
it.
your plan?
Is there a random group of college-looking guys? Fuck!
I mean, they're not having sex in the street. No, I'm sorry.
All of the fucking effect raises. Yeah.
By the way, yeah, there's a lot.
He said that.
She's gonna find the nearest
No,
room.
they're just in the street.
Where the fuck did she go? Nah.
Where the fuck did she go? Just
Actually, I'm gonna go up to
Where is she?
Now, a lot of these,
Could be like, where do you guys like to go fun? We'll investigate all of the
I
problems.
was literally about to say what I was doing.
Do it.
I'm trying. So shut up.
get off your knees and beg. Beg me to let you find her.
It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
I'm not.
You have coke in your hair. What?
Why would you say that? It's powdered sugar.
How did you get powdered sugar in your hair?
She did this in her hair. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so Ray, what do we got?
Hair, it's
I'm
hers.
going up to them
It's fine.
and I'm gonna be like,
No, I'm fixing it. Don't floof it more.
I'm just gonna walk up and be like,
Your hand.
any of y'all go to any brothels around here?
We're fucking asking.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
Any of y'all like know this girl named Petal? I heard that she's like fucking amazing.
I mean, not that I know of. I haven't heard of a pedal. I usually just fuck them. I don't care about their name. I care about if I could stick my dick between their legs.
Wow. Real weak. Peak accurate
Absolutely.
Chad. Giga Chad right there.
Took all Rain had, not just one stick, dude.
Call that guy
I
Chadley.
mean, they're like it's what they pay to do, right? I mean, we're just buying their services. I mean, some people like to get personal with them. It's not really my thing. I like to still hang out with my girlfriend. That's the one I get personal with.
I like that one.
Fun. I know, Nico. How
Yeah,
that's quite
we
crazy.
only get personal together. I mean, yeah, it's fun to have a third, but
Now you're just listening to this dude's whole love life.
no. This is 4 different people have said this.
Oh,
Like that's the girl that he was pointing to. You could try the brothels. You could ask.
Apparently, this is a very hidden brothel.
Yeah, you think? Or I would fucking already be there. I've lived here longer than Alara has.
Move your
I've tried them all.
I mean,
That came out loud.
you could try the hunt. It's kind of hidden style.
No, it's useless. It's fine.
What?
No, yeah, thanks.
Y'all figure it out. You two get to figure out something. Try something while I go eat.
Next group of college students. Moving on.
y'all are useless. It's
All
fine.
right, moving on.
Canon statement from Ren. Y'all are useless. It's fine.
It was canon.
All right. So
What'd she say?
next, which one are we asking?
My investigation. Shit, I could scare him, but you gotta find me who to talk to, so.
I mean, you literally don't have to look far. There's just groups of people here.
So where are they
Right,
searching
next
for these
group.
bitches and bros and non-binary?
Right now. They're right there.
Oh, they're near the archery range?
They are near the very front of this area.
Oh, dear Nico.
Are we warm or cold? Tell us which direction.
I ain't telling you shit.
No, they're near the archery range.
That's yellow. No shit.
That's rude. I do know shit.
Not the right shit.
Ain't this shit. Alright, so where do you want to go?
What do you think, Scarlet?
Scarlet, what do you got?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to someone who looks like they've been like keeping an eye out.
Let's see, Baka.
Like if there's anyone that like looks like they've like settled down in this area for the moment. You know what I mean? Maybe drunk, maybe not, I don't know.
Alright. You're looking for the drunk person?
Someone who's been
Not
here a little
necessarily
bit.
drunk, but like someone who looks like they've been here because they're not able to go somewhere else.
Roll me an investigation check.
Roll 20 for 24.
Natural 20 for 24. You are able to find an individual of which you speak. You're looking for more of like a regular person, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You're able to find someone who looks like they know what they're doing and like they've been here often.
I'm gonna like kind of walk up to him and go, "Hey, bud, seen a lady around here about yay tall, really bright pink hair?"
Yeah, ladies.
I like that one.
Yeah, I've seen ladies.
We're looking for a specific...
Who the fuck did you run into? Mung Doll?
What was that, Scarlet?
A specific one though, about yay tall, really pink hair, bright hair. What is it? The pink last, or what color would have been last? What moved we in?
She always has pink hair.
Summer.
Red.
Oh,
Pink and red.
hair.
Yeah, it's pink and red right now.
Hey,
Pinkish red hair.
you want to go to the School of Enchantment? They're magical there.
I feel like that's the farther direction.
Which way is that one?
You know what the name
That
of
one's
the
over
place is? She's
that
told us
way.
before, right?
And
Like she's mentioned
points.
it without mentioning, oh yes, this is where I work.
All right, from where y'all are,
I like the pocket.
southwest.
It's the...
That's where he points.
The Blooming Rose, yeah?
We're
looking for
go to
things
Garrett's
that's like...
brain. Does any of that make sense to you? The school of, what was the name?
Enchantment.
Specifically said like that.
Alora said...
School of Enchantment.
Alora said something about... something Rose, I think? In like a passing conversation?
Do we recognize this name?
Are you asking if you recognize it?
Do I recognize the name of something Rose? I believe I visited a couple of them.
Roll me a history check.
Oh.
You forgot she's gone to...
Oh, fantastic. Maybe she'll know.
Maybe.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, remember shit.
Not ringing any bells for you.
Oh, that's dumb. Fuck off, man.
Look at the baby.
Look at the other baby.
Now look at the big baby.
Wow. Wow. Look at the little baby. Now look at the big baby. Wow.
We just want to be held.
Alright, so where we going? What are we doing? This is not going to be easy, guys. Warning y'all now.
You know, I feel like there's some bias here in how
No.
high you're making the AC.
No.
I also feel like there's bias here.
No, it is
It
the
has-
brothel type that they're looking for.
Yeah. You'll understand when you find it.
Whenever you find it, you'll understand.
Well, she's not gonna find it.
There's
She
ways.
decided to take a break.
I mean,
And to
there's
rest.
a real easy way to find it.
Yeah.
If you think.
If you know. Maybe you know, you know.
You know. You know. I know. You know. Alright, so what you doing?
I feel like I'll think it's easy,
School of
but it's
Enchantment.
not easy. We're
School
not
of
going there
Enchantment,
because
yeah.
it's not that.
Alright. So what are y'all doing then?
Watch it be that she's working at a fucking sports bar.
Football!
Far. is that one douche that's there apparently?
Hockey.
I mean, y'all can go to a sports thing.
Hey
This
there.
will probably be really popular.
Hey there, bud. Let's watch the
Fighters
National
Wrestling
Hockey
Grounds.
League game, eh?
The bucking frothel.
Yeah, it's definitely the fucking
Fucking problem.
Damn, I thought it would have been Fighters Resting Grounds.
Definitely the hunt.
Look at this. I'm just so content.
Alright, so what are we doing, guys?
I mean, we could just pulp in at the other brothels and be like, yo, you got some competition with some shit that's named Rose something. Whereas, yeah, we're gonna go close them down for you.
Pulls out sword, we're gonna close them down.
We'll help you out. We'll get you plenty of money, honestly, and then we just spend all our money there.
And then they just never see you again.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, other than that, I don't have a lot of good ideas. I'm not good at finding things.
We can go to
I will
Have
let
you tried?
you know the brothels you know of. Do you want that?
Sure.
You know of the Breath of Life Spa, the Fighters Resting Grounds, one of your favorites,
Which means she's not there.
Golden Cutlass, School of Enchantment,
No.
See, she's not at that
the
one.
Bucking Frothel,
She's not there either.
the Hunt,
She's not there either.
I know
and
a lot of them.
something House.
Something house?
You don't really know that one. It's just kind of a last name.
Well,
Oh no, never mind. You don't know that. That was in the wrong thing when I was looking for this. Sorry.
all the
I'm
ones
going to make my
that.
way towards the School of Enchantment. That's the only dude I have.
Are you going to say anything about the School of Enchantment, Garrus?
I mean, I've been to that one, so it's probably not Alora's, but honestly, my only option is that I have, like, as Garrus have presented to you guys, is we can go to the ones that I do know and ask if they know about this one. Yeah, we can, like, persuade them.
Well,
we're
I
gonna
kind of
go shut
was.
down
I
or
don't
something.
think she actually is at the enchantment thing. Doesn't seem like it's up her alley, but maybe someone there is more fluent with everyone around.
I mean, we know that the ones Garrus has gone to is not one that Alara works for, so.
I'm so content to be held like this.
Also,
So-
where's my list again? I'm writing down all the ones I've been to.
Breath of Life
I got
Spa,
3 of them.
Fighters Resting Grounds, your favorite, Golden Cutlass,
That's what's doing it.
School of Enchantment, the Bucking Frothel, the Hunt.
I'm gonna start heading towards the School of Enchantment.
That is fine.
All right.
We will go there.
I guess so.
Start heading towards the School of Enchantment. The one you know the littlest about is the Bucking Frothel and the School of Enchantment. Those are the ones that you don't really visit that often. So you don't know much about them.
The Bucking Frothel and School of Enchantment.
Those aren't considered your quote-unquote favorites. Your local grounds.
My local grounds is a fighter's resting place.
Yeah. Fighters Resting Grounds, like, you know that place well.
That's where we all fucking go.
There's a mud pit where you can see girls fight.
Damn, I want to go there.
It's not working fine all right. We can do it another time.
The girls there and the guys there are known to be relatively kinky.
We have made it
Do I have anything
to
on, like,
the
do I
other
know
place.
anyone to go to ask about the person that I know more about that sent us a letter?
Oh.
I could, cause like you
I
said,
forgot you knew something. You
Your
knew something.
dad's
I know.
always an option.
It's all the way fucking back there though.
You could just ask a few random people because it's one of those like whispered names on the wind.
Did I not know anything about him?
Because you're naive.
Because you don't
Sure, Laura.
whisper.
Denver, I am making my way to the School of Enchantment.
All right,
We were.
We're going definitely that
you're
way,
all
but
you're
I'm
all
like,
headed that way right now.
having
Which
some
interesting point about this time you reach it.
other
There
options.
is this individual brothel has about 3 stories to it, and there is 2 levels of balconies with women and men in some very risque clothing, whistling out to individuals, showing off.
Yeah. Can I see, is there a person inside of this place that looks rather affluent? Like, they look like they're pretty wealthy, that they know the place well, like they have like their spot, right?
Okay, roll me
I'm looking for the regulars in here.
perception check.
No, he's looking for the owner.
Are you looking for the owner or are you looking for like a wealthy patron?
No, no.
Wealthy
Like
people.
a wealthy patron that knows their way around.
Okay.
Looking for the regulars.
That is, you said a perception 21.
21. There is one individual that sticks out to you. Male. Looks like he's got some good clothing on him.
Stone.
Or a bar.
Huh?
Is there a bar here?
You'd have to go in to see that.
I was gonna go into the place and see if like there's a bar for it.
Alright, yeah, if you head in, you do in fact see a bar down on the first floor with lots of voluptuous men and women talking to people, laughing, sitting on their laps, offering drinks, you know, just whatever they need, more or less.
Turn right. Give me a little bit of a see if they know anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the bar.
Alright, the individual you saw is on the third balcony, by the way. Was on the third balcony.
walk up to the
It was
bar.
enjoying the company of two females.
Do you want to
You walk up to the bar and try to get the bartender's
He's
attention.
very
All right. After about 3-4
Depends
minutes, you
on
get the
here,
bartender attention. It's very busy at this particular
Pass
line.
him along if you want.
So,
Look at him.
I'm so content here.
what can I get for you?
I'd like to order a drink for someone.
Oh, of course. Who are we looking for tonight?
I'm gonna turn and look up at the one that's over there and go, give them something a little special.
You're inside, so you can't actually see the balcony. The balcony you saw from the outside.
Okay, yes, sir, yeah, outside. Third floor balcony. Outside on the, would be left or right.
Yeah. It would be out front, kind of the middle of the balcony.
Middle balcony, third floor out the front.
Alright, I can send him something. What do you need?
Something special.
You got something special, something fancy.
Are you trying to join? You just trying to make favors? You just want to send something because you're a nice fucking gal?
Mix of the first two.
Alright. Then, I'm gonna suggest, for his taste, likes to be fancy, even though he's not too fancy. Elven whiskey is what I'd recommend for him.
Yeah, it's just
Elven whiskey.
And a shot up. Send him a couple shots up there.
Alright.
Why not Elven Chardonnay or something?
2 bottles.
that
Or 2 shots,
Yeah,
sorry.
Elven whiskey seems like an oxymoron.
2 shots, that's gonna be
2 shots of
vodka.
vodka.
50 gold.
Sure.
Alright, you hand the 50 gold.
God damn.
Would you like to take them yourself, or are you sending them with somebody?
Send him with somebody and send my regards.
Look at this
So-
one.
Alright, any name? Or just the redhead who feels like a good lass?
Look at this little waffle.
Scarlet. I think you'll be able to find out who it is.
Right,
Just
sit
a
down
register.
on a little piece of paper, gets the 2 drinks poured. Hey, Susie, come here. I got a run for you.
Susie.
Alright.
If we hear, do we hear?
One of
Yeah,
the
I'm in
females
there.
comes over. Yes.
Could just follow.
Take this up to Theo.
Oh God. It's your brother. Do you not recognize your fucking brother?
Well, I wasn't paying attention to anyone on the fucking balcony, so no.
When I also looked at the balcony, did it look like Garrus?
No.
Not only Scarlet was looking.
Scarlett's the only one who looked.
Ow, my head
Were they a
is coming back.
purpose?
I went inside.
Yeah.
So did I hear send this up to
Are you
Theo?
close to the bar? Because it is
Yeah,
loud
I
in
did
here.
not go.
So
I
glad I
stayed
don't go
near
to
her so I
regular.
could hear things.
Yeah. Make a perception check. Because of just how loud it is in here. And everything that's going on.
You don't know my brother's name.
I know.
Did we? So we have
25.
You did hear it. Take it up to Theo.
Okay.
Alright, so she disappears.
That's funny. Okay.
As she walks away, I would walk outside to go give the information to Garrus.
What do you tell Garrus?
I'm gonna go out there and be like, Scarlett's gonna drink up to the. Where were you? Were you standing just out in the
Where were
outside?
Where were you? I thought I was with you.
I went to the bar.
Okay, then I was also there.
So
I
did
went
you
with
hear?
you.
Are you gonna
Do
roll
I
to
have
see if you
Roll a
heard?
perception.
I didn't hear shit then.
I'll tell you if you didn't.
If it didn't
It's 7. I'm wrong. It's 14.
14. You wasn't really able to hear. That was
Heard
a nice.
Susie.
That was a nice pair of breasts right over there. And oh my, that's a good ass.
I have to make this place.
Garrus, Scarlett is sending a drink up to someone named Theo, apparently.
But I mean, like, Theo's a really common name. Like,
Theo's
you can't
common.
just assume that it's.
Nah, but we are like.
Apparently, someone that likes elven whiskey.
Don't
Weird.
know his favorite drink then.
So
I think it's the same one.
roll me a history check. Or just, yeah, history. We'll say history.
Also bad at those, so the answer's gonna be no. 20.
You know that that's something that your brother drinks. It's something that he developed once he got to the newest position that he's in.
It's a little, suspicious. Can't be a coincidence. It's just a coincidence, right?
So you're thinking about this.
Little
You're like, it's a
coincidence.
coincidence.
See, are you saying that out loud?
No.
He's
In
thinking,
your
like,
head, you're just like, nah, nah,
he's just like, there's no
Can't
way.
be the same one.
There's no way.
Why is she sending somebody a drink?
Because she's trying to see if she can get information out of him.
That is so funny.
I'm trying to see if someone who
I mean, he
has
might
their
have been
own
to yours,
spot
so.
and seems very affluent would know about other more down low places.
I mean, it's a good thing. If he comes down here to stick her tits out a little bit, maybe we'll get information. Apparently, it doesn't sound like he's very much into men.
No.
Alright.
We're at the School of Enchantment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
If it is
so,
the same person. I'm glad this is
about
not one of my favorite ones to go to.
minutes later, whenever Garrus is having this internal debate, an individual male walks down
So shit.
and walks over to the bar. So, I
Is it
heard
your
somebody sent me a drink. Who was that might be? To the bartender. Ah, that one over there, Scarlet.
Is it his brother?
So, Garrus, would you like to describe your brother?
Yes!
With 2 women?
Yo, brother, a hoe!
Brother's policy, apparently.
If you got enough money to pay, they'll take anything.
I mean, Garrus was with a man and a woman earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so I haven't drawn anyone out, but like, he doesn't look exactly like me. Because while I look mostly human, the closer you look, I do look tiefling, and he looks like they have a similar face shape, but everything else is just a little bit different. Because I don't exactly look like. I look more like my mom. He looks more like Dad. He's human, and he looks like a twat. He's just got that look to him that you're just like,
What?
He's got a perm.
yeah.
Hey!
So do
Leave wavy hair alone!
No, perm and wavy hair are 2 different
I
things.
know. His wavy hair looks
tried.
like shit. We're like, it's natural, bitch.
No, it's one thing to have wavy hair, it's another thing to have a perm.
I'm loving this.
Garrus, quick question.
Fantastic.
Do you have a scale from 1 to 10 of him, or do you want me to go with what I rolled?
What's your roll?
Um,
I mean, I'm not bad looking. My
What did
parents
you
are
roll?
bad looking, but Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's a 10 out of 10.
Damn.
My parents are pretty good looking, so like.
A fellow 10 out of 10.
We're all, I mean, you were a 10 out of 10, weren't you? I was a 10 out of 10, so we're just like, I look better
I was
than
like, my parents look good, so I was like, I assume.
Sucker for a pretty face, except for that one fucking face.
No, honestly, it's the hair. I definitely just went fucking fake ass.
Oh no, I was talking about Garrus. Garrus is a sucker for a pretty face, except for that one fucking face.
This is my fucking face.
Rain's in there like, your face may look good, but your hair's fucking fake. I can tell fake girls.
This individual walks over to you, who's only about 2 or 3 seats down. He's like, well, hello.
Garrus hiding behind Rain.
Garrus? Just kind of like, just talking to you, and then kind of like, huh? What's around you?
Garrus was mid trying to tell Rain, and was just like, oh, and you hear Garrus, he's like,
Never come here again.
Garrus! Brother!
Oh, shit.
Well, it's
I don't
so
think I can
nice
run away
to
now.
see you. What'd you say?
It was whispered right. I don't think I can run away now.
Starts walking over to you. It's so good to see you.
Scarlet.
Hugs you.
I'm like,
What is Scarlet doing? No.
He's like, no,
Game over, game over.
Abort mission, abort!
When did you get back?
Today.
Well, isn't that nice? Hey, you want to make some money? I got a dagger.
What?
No.
Oh, come on. It's great fun.
What?
Oh, we had so much fun as kids. You see this right here and points to a scar? This beautiful bright man got paid some money to swallow a dagger, and he fucking did it!
I was 5.
That just sounds a lot like he transformed himself into a snake and he knows how those snakes are. I was pick him up and transform back into himself. He was like, "Nay, it's me," and then he stabbed me.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so great to see you.
Who bet him this money?
Oh, me, of course.
For reference, my brother is 5 years older than me. So.
Well, you're the little brother.
Huh?
You're the little brother.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm the middle child. I have
So-
a sister.
Are you here for some fun?
I'm actually looking for different fun. Kind of looking for a hidden brothel. Not this one.
Who have you been talking to? I know you and I know me. We know every brothel in this place.
Nah, a friend works at one something Rose.
Rose?
Yeah.
Alright.
This bitch doesn't know.
Rose.
Does he know anything useful?
It'd be funny if he'd been there.
I honestly don't hate this. I honestly don't hate your brother. Like, he seems like a goofball.
No,
or
he's
anything else.
he's drunk.
He's drunk, honey.
Oh.
He's a dick. He made his 5-year-old brother swallow a dagger.
Try. I failed. That's how I have a scar.
Ah.
What funny did you get out of that?
There's not a rose place, but there's a place with a rose.
Okay.
That particular one. Oh, that's gonna be over at the Bucking Frothel.
Fantastic.
That's on the other side of the town. There's over there.
Is the rest of the session just going to be a you-whore scavenger hunt?
Kind of. I mean, we can...
But you're here! It's great to see you again.
I don't want to intrude on your fun.
Oh no, it's always great seeing family.
Theo.
What?
Ah, yes, the wonderful, wonderful laugh with the wonderful, wonderful taste.
Just making sure he wasn't assaulting my bag again.
Yes. I was just gonna ask the same thing. But now, you seem like someone fun to hang out with. How about me?
Oh, I'm loads of fun.
Absolutely. He's such a darling.
This is
Yes,
why
you can
I
hold
went
down
to the
those
nice
liquor
inn
bags.
with chocolate on the floor
Oh.
to take a
My
nap.
gold says I outlast you.
Because you see the way I am, I would
Oh.
have punched about
Well,
3 people by
who am
now.
I to back down from a challenge?
Probably punched about 10 people by now.
Shall we go for it? And
This
extends a
one
hand.
included. It's a good thing I
I'll
went
take
to
it and
bed.
drop out 5 gold on the table.
Because I already would have been tired and grumpy.
I'm resisting
One
the urge to
second.
throw
I'm gonna
up
go
now.
over and walk over to Rain and Garrett.
All right.
I'm taller than every
Right.
single one of these
Tap
people
on
you
the shoulder
talked to.
like,
I probably could have just kicked them.
Out of here, Rain.
We're just gonna go. We're gonna like salute to you and be like, thank you for the team,
Yeah.
Scarlet.
As you turn around, you see that Theo is talking to the bartender and hands over a bag of money and then goes back and points at Garrus and Rain.
I'll take the bag of money.
The bartender nods his head,
That's working.
snaps 2 fingers, and makes a gesture towards y'all two. All of a sudden, 3 different individuals come and surround you two. We have 1 male and 2 females.
No, we're getting.
We have an elf, we have a dragonborn, and we have a half-orc.
Fantastic. He knows my taste.
And then it's just like, they all just start whispering like sweet nothings to you. The
Sweet.
whole like, hey darling.
Nope,
Come on,
nope, nope,
let's-
nope. You will go away.
Shut up.
This is why I went to bed. Because they would have gotten punched in the face.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Like it would have been the classic come behind me.
You
just
know,
the-
it's all paid for. You have very nice friends. Come on.
It's all
Denver, the way
brother.
that you moan that makes me exceptionally uncomfortable.
This is why I went to the
I know,
room
right?
with chocolates on the pillow.
You seem like you have some great
Yeah, because
potential slaps you on the butt.
yeah, you and I are not about this life.
I would have been arrested by now.
Whenever one of
Roxy
them,
would have had a bracelet.
whenever one of them
No,
walks
I'd
up
be
to
in
me
jail
and
for probably murder.
For probably murder.
I'm assuming just starts, rubbing their hands on my body because that's what these things do. I definitely just kind of lean down to one of them and go,
Just full instinct and like, you're
I
dead.
don't pay for this stuff, and push them away.
Oh, damn.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, by the way,
Garrus
Garrus,
fighting
let's
it.
figure this out. One's a 9. Ugh.
One's a 1.
No, it's not a 1. One's a 6. And the other one's a 10.
Damn, one of them's hot. It's totally
2 of them's
unrelated.
hot. There's a 9 and a 10.
Don't worry, the rest of them are coming over to you too
The
now.
man is the 9. No, it was the same 3 around both of y'all too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we don't have 3 each.
Yeah.
My brother's not that rich.
So wait, did
We
your
wouldn't
brother?
be throwing that much money away.
Hey, did your brother just pay for like 3?
Horse, yes.
He bought us horse.
He bought us 3 horse while he was entertaining Scarlet. Thinking
And
he's
the
getting
other
2.
2
Easiest
that
money
he
of the
apparently
night.
has.
6.
Trying to distract him with booze.
Oh yeah, no. He has now
Totally
started
different.
engaging in your competition.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I walk out the door after I push the bitches away. I'm like, no.
You probably are, because he's already intoxicated. Give
And I
me
already have a pretty high quality.
3 Constitution saving throws.
Number 1.
Garrus is gonna have problems. Rain's gonna go outside and start looking again.
17 for the first.
But I'm not sure.
Alright.
Second. 17 for the second. I rolled 2 14s in a row. Look at that.
All right.
Third. 16. Roll
Might
the
be
first.
about
So y'all are neck and neck right now.
I'm sitting here. And I'm just gonna sleep through the rest of
Can you give me another 3?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could do want to find her, but I assume we cannot. So.
18.
What?
All right.
So I do want to find her. I
20.
assume we will not.
All right.
16.
All right. With
If
this,
you
you
will,
pull
once you
ahead
get outside
with
your
it. Give me
boxes.
one more set of 3s.
Mm-hmm.
As Elliot, I'm a very in kind of the box sort of thinker. I'm not great at thinking outside of the box, and so is Garrus.
23, 21,
Also,
and
talking
10.
to people
All right.
work, and I have
With
no idea
that,
other than going through
the
every
last
single
one
fucking
that goes
door and opening
down-
all of them in this entertainment district.
And be like,
You, my fair lady, are
I will tell you.
really fucking good at
You
this.
guys did not.
I guess I
remember.
can tap one out. You, I still have some more fun to go, and I don't want to ruin the night. But
Hold out my hand.
you are great, and hands you the 5 gold. You are welcome to come upstairs and have some fun too.
I don't think he's gonna make it upstairs.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get it.
He's gonna like get one step and then just face plant into the stairs.
Or I can have a lot of fun.
Based on what she had told us as
I'm gonna see what's around first, then maybe I'll take you off on that.
in character.
Alright. Just know I'm a heck of a catch. And you can come back at any time.
Dude is
Start
not gonna make
stumbling
it up the stairs. He's going to
Towards the
take one
stairs.
step and then just.
As he starts going up the stairs, he starts stumbling, and one of the workers comes up to him, like gets underneath the arm, he's like, "Oh, hello," and just starts helping him up the stairs back to his room.
Alright, I'm gonna try something.
It's a shame they don't have movies in D&D.
I don't remember.
There's no way.
There's a lot of tech in my world,
Are you
son.
better at history?
Yeah.
Don't you get yourself in charge of
So
remembering?
my problem is I don't know, and I don't know remember if it was something that was told to us or not.
Well, the way she's talked about it, I've had she told us so. Do you want to try that too?
I can.
She's tolerated.
So are you and me just
So-
gonna like stay in our rooms the whole time?
So,
or are we gonna
Garrus,
do anything? Or
What are
He's
you doing
going
with
to
your
sleep
3
'cause he
individuals
was like,
trying
if
to
you
coax
do
you,
more, you're gonna get a point of
coax
exhaustion.
Well, I mean,
you
like,
to
if
I don't
a
want a
special
point of
area?
exhaustion.
well, I know, but I mean, like, I figure if we just hang out in a
Open
hotel
not
room,
go
we're
that
not
way,
gonna
you're
get
gonna make the
exhausted.
easiest money ever if you have some information for me.
Oh, of course.
The easiest money ever.
Just kind of
I
blows
don't
gently on the back of your ear.
Yeah, that's weird.
So you said you want alcohol? Let's see if they got a fucking tab.
That was only if it was
looking
free.
for another
So I'll fucking buy it.
brothel, trying to
Oh,
find.
Why not? What a drama getting out of here.
You're literally made of money
What
right
I mean,
now.
Come
you're
on
gorgeous.
now.
And I would maybe any other time if it wasn't that
Rather
man's
not
money that
spend
paid
money
for you.
willy-nilly before I have another source of money.
What?
This is the question.
You got beef?
Other than the
Yeah.
giant ass fucking
We'll call it
gold
that.
orb I found.
Got
apparently.
some beef.
Alright.
I don't know,
Whatever you say.
But I'm looking
But a
for
solid orb made of
like
a
a certain
solid
one
gold
for the
orb
night.
with emerald eyes. It's probably worth a pretty
Named
big fucking
Petal.
time to
There's also
scratch.
someone else there that works there
I
named
would hope so,
Angel.
because I'm pretty sure
Anything ringing
I
a bell.
seared my arms.
The only thing I can remember is potentially
And
Bolt
we'll get on
Blooming
there and fix
Rose.
them. You'll be fine.
Rain.
Scarlet.
There's
Managed to get him away.
no rose place that I know
What?
of. Petal,
Oh,
that's pretty common though. There's a few at different brothels named Petal.
Hang on, I didn't hear that,
Only the
Cody.
ones that I haven't been to.
Well, I'm named Petal here.
Oh, fantastic. Unfortunately, this one looks a little different.
I'm so sad.
Well, I'm interested in trying other petals if I can find this one first.
Well, like I said, there's a few different petals at a few different places. Honestly, the best bet would just to check them all, unfortunately.
So, name them all. The pink-haired one.
No, there's one at every brothel. You just go check them all.
Go check them all this time.
It's common.
Wow,
A
your
lot of
name
people
is
like
not
a petal.
special.
Damn. Which is cool. It's fun. Do you remember
Now,
anything
if
else?
they have something like Rosame or Chardonnay or something like that, that's a little bit more selective.
Hello,
Find
Chard.
these bitches. We're gonna tell them they need better whore names.
Chardonnay seems like it'd be a very basic whore name.
What was you saying, Cody, though? What did Scarlet say to me?
Unfortunately, it's not
I
the
managed to
information
get him
I
away.
need, but whatever the
I can
time
come
limit
over.
was
That's what matters.
Yeah, no,
it's yourself.
you did so good, Scarlet.
Come
Did you
back
get your
and
5
see us
gold?
again.
We'll see.
Absolutely.
There you go, nothing.
Garrus,
Hmm?
I am so sorry.
That's fine. I got some more lore, and I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him.
You
The
see,
face drop.
you see, if I had been there, this is why I went to bed. Because he would be dead and I would be in jail.
Can't
Or
murder
at
my
least
brother.
he'd have a broken face on the ground just for pissing me off by looking at my general direction.
Ankle bracelet is
Like,
keeping me from punching people.
If he even like said a word flirty to me, I would have just been like, "And you're going out. Good night."
Okay, buddy. You've had enough to drink.
What?
I hope you're ready to drink these hands.
Drink these hands, Jesus Christ.
I mean, we could potentially ask about.
You know, food helps you sober up quicker. Maybe I ought to give you a knuckle sandwich.
Okay,
What a killer
I have
line.
an idea. Before I pop off, I got one more question.
Alright.
Not about the brothels, but for Petal and the other two that are there.
Okay.
If I can't find a Petal, at least I could maybe find someone that could maybe help me out. Have you heard of Noir?
Of course. Nobody talks about him unless they are looking for trouble, though.
Oh god.
Well, I may be always looking for trouble, so.
Make a persuasion check.
Sweet.
Oh god.
Damn it. This is dumb.
I mean, that's
I'm
not a
getting
lie,
nothing
is
out
it?
of this. No, it's not, but I rolled shitty, so that's 7. I don't get anything. Or at least not any
I mean, the name's
interesting
whispered on the wind, but on the wind's the only thing that I know.
Well, can you point me in the direction the wind's blowing? I'm a smooth talker, okay?
If only you had inspiration.
Anywhere.
Wait.
Can I roll? Actually, no. I was looking at Garrus. I fucking know what he said because he was talking in common.
Wait.
But you left. I didn't.
I didn't get all the way up the door. She stopped me.
Wait.
Alright, so.
Wait.
That's it, you
Elliot,
hear it?
don't
So
you
I
have
know-
an inspiration?
More.
Don't you have an inspiration?
Yeah,
Am I the only one
point.
that didn't use it? I was about to say, what?
I have a point.
Oh.
Didn't use it.
Oh,
I
nice.
am really
Now I
bad
know
at
a
rolling,
name.
So I doubt I'll roll it.
Didn't I already tell you that?
No.
You didn't read the note. He didn't. And you don't know that it's related.
No, but I know you're asking about someone named Noir.
Yeah. All
Alright,
he knows that I'm
so-
asking about someone who not.
What you got?
Do have class.
Alright. Next brothel. Going to find the Petal. We'll just be like, nope, wrong one.
Are you just setting down the brothels?
No, I don't have any other ideas though, because I don't know how to think outside the box apparently.
Is there brothels nearby that you have not gone in? Or specific location here in the entertainment center that you have not really frequented a lot?
Probably. Can we go to a
She set up a
garrison?
brothel in your home?
The Bucking Brothel is the only one that you don't really go to much.
Yeah.
But you know every brothel in the district, and that's the one.
There's a brothel in the district.
I don't know where else
Get
to go.
around a lot.
Is there a tavern?
Apparently
With
not.
your number, you go to every brothel.
Absolutely.
Is there a tavern or anything around here that you've never
Oh yeah,
gone
there's
in?
tons of taverns. Also, there probably is a few taverns that you've never been to.
Okay, I found
I don't know if you've ever tried the taverns.
Find your thing.
Found Laura.
Siri will find Laura.
Siri found Laura.
Yeah.
Where? Why the fuck did we cancel it?
So, I need the 3 individuals right now to make Constitution saving throws.
Now we're fine.
So I'm going to get point of exhaustion, but it's fine.
T2.
12.
All right.
20.
Yes,
did you
you
get
have
that
1
20?
point of exhaustion.
Wait, wouldn't Alara
Fantastic.
get a point of exhaustion since she's working all
What
night?
happens for Denver's point of exhaustion?
You will be.
What happens with that again?
Standard rules, your ability checks and attack rolls are made with disadvantage.
Oh, fantastic. I'm never gonna find anything now.
I'm gonna go to an area that we
How long
haven't
were you going
checked.
for this?
How long do y'all wish to go for it?
I'm going to an area we have not checked, like a big kind of area.
Alright.
I'm casting a spell.
Okay.
Casting locate object.
Alright.
Specifically for playing cards. Specifically a,
Magical playing card.
yeah, a magical playing card. Specifically the one that Laura has.
Okay. Let me check real quick.
Which is the 6 of diamonds. It is any object that's not surrounded by lead
I don't think she would.
that I have seen up close or within 30 feet.
You're looking for the specific one that the Lara has, so it's like the magical 6 of.
Work, yeah.
And
They can just kind of run around the place, right?
maybe that'll work. Probably.
I could cast Long Strider and carry you and run you around.
That is funny.
It works.
Yeah. Alright. In the area you're in, you do not sense it.
In this entire district?
Oh, this district is more than 1,000 feet, honey. You're gonna have to walk around.
We said we're going around.
Alright. Okay,
It'll
I'll
last
take you
for
a little
a
bit.
little bit.
It's a 10-minute concentration spell.
So are you running?
It's gonna
He said
take-
he's casting Long Strider and we're just
Running.
going.
to cover this entire district is going to take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright. So, as you go through this district, you cover the entire district as your spell is fading, and nothing seems to be popping on it.
She's not here.
I told you I didn't think she was in the entertainment district. I know all the brothels here.
Harris, you are left behind, by the way.
Yeah, we meet up at some point.
Yeah.
This is after we come back.
At this
together.
point, I'm getting tired of this game because Megan was the one that told me she was in the entertainment district.
And she lied. It's a Lara. A liar.
No, Megan showed me the fucking photo and said, "This is my brothel." On the map.
Really zoomed in.
You said it was right there in the entertainment because you said, "Here's the college."
I don't think I
Yes, you did.
specifically.
You
that it was
specifically
just-
zoomed in and said, "This is where my brothel is."
But I didn't think it zoomed in the entertainment district.
Your
No,
spell
it is 1,000.
does not have a location.
If they
Where
would
did
be
they
on the
run,
edges, would it not have been
Here.
It's anywhere right outside the entertainment district. If they went along like the walls, would they have potentially pinged anything if it's like on the other side?
If they ran along the walls, then yeah, they could. There's a small range outside of it. But that would take the full 10 minutes to cover this entire district.
We're taking the full 10 minutes to cover the entire district.
After the 10 minutes, nothing has rung to you.
Not even on the edges.
Not even on the edges. Alright, let me ask you something real quick.
I don't have any more ideas. I mean, the only thing I have to go on is just asking people about things, and I don't
I
know.
think I mentioned once that it's for welfare.
Garrus, roll me a history check.
Great, I'm gonna remember nothing.
You gotta roll with this one,
Fuck you. Roll a 20.
The 20?
For my second roll.
Oh.
So I have an 8.
An 8? You're trying to think back about anything Alara would have told you, and it's just not coming back. You're starting to feel the exhaustion of a full day of travel and staying up for long hours past the sunset. Right now, it is probably close to midnight, if not 1 o'clock.
Which is dumb.
It would be difficult.
And then you talked about all night that, oh, just think outside the box and it'll be real easy.
I'm not. She's just
also
upset because she
better.
specifically told me it was in the area with
I
the
really
college.
don't think I told you.
You
it was
did
there.
because you were making the college
Yes,
area, zoomed
Scarlet.
in on it, so that's where it was.
I don't think she shows at the
Garrus
college.
or Rain, do either of you have anything that
Also, I think
would smell like Alara? Something that she wears a lot, something that she uses a lot.
Oh.
I have one final trick up my sleeve.
I mean, there's
And then
her
I gotta call it.
grimoire that she never takes off.
Yeah, we don't have it.
I don't have anything that she wears.
Anything that an animal could get a smell of and find her.
No, I didn't keep any of her vines.
Kind of creepy if you
I
had.
think the only thing I would have even worn would have been not my own.
Uh-huh.
Because I have...
Technically, someone's scent stays on something for a very long time,
We're just
right?
all bathed in all our
No,
clothes
no,
are
no.
washed.
No. For a very long time, right?
If it hasn't been cleaned or anything, then it can.
It needs to be something that like vaguely smells of her.
Nice. I have a whole ass dagger that touched her hair a lot.
That's it.
That has never been cleaned.
Okay.
That would work. I'm gonna cast Beast Sense. I'm gonna try to find a cat or a dog.
Alright, so, real quick, before this all happens, I need Rain and...
Beast Sense, locate animal. I'm gonna try to find a dog.
Locate... Alright, so, real quick, Scarlet and Rain, I need y'all to roll Constitution saving throws.
No,
You can only get 1 point of exhaustion and that, right? That's how
Yeah.
normal the
Nine.
works.
A
Oh, I
19.
don't have to work again.
Alright, Scarlet,
9.
you have a point of exhaustion now.
Yay, you're with me with rolling shit for all of your rolls now.
So, you cast your spell, you locate a... Evens or odds?
Even.
Even. You locate a cat.
Fantastic.
Sure. I'm gonna go up to the cat. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
Alright.
Cats can still pick up scent really well.
See, I still think we should have got to Ghost. We could have made him become a traitor. He knows what the Lara smells like.
I want to pop Speak with Animals and go, "Hey there, friend. How are you doing?" Yes, I know it's weird. Someone being able to speak with you.
Hi. Its eyes are a little bit wide.
I know, strange situation. I was just here to ask you a bit of a favor. Would you be willing to help me find someone? In exchange, I'd buy you, 20 or 30 fish.
Make a persuasion check. Remember, you do have disadvantage on it.
What is it with cat and fish?
Persuasion
Fish was good.
is 14.
Yep. And that's with the disadvantage?
That was with the disadvantage.
Okay.
Damn.
You can still roll good.
I rolled
both times,
12
even with this.
and a 13.
Okay.
Plus 2 to persuasion.
Okay. What do you need help with?
Hold out my hand and ask for the dagger.
I gave it to him. Her, sorry.
And you set it down and go, that should smell like them. See if you can find it. I'm going to do one more thing. We won't be able to speak for a while, but I'll be able to see what you see.
Weird.
No, it's strange. Nishna. Could have cast Animal Friendship if that didn't work.
Alright, 1 second. Let me pull up the cat.
They might have higher intelligence though.
Alright. So, cat is looking. Oh, wow.
Right, I'm going to cast Beast Sense, and so now I can see and smell what they were seeing and smelling for an hour, I believe.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
So, cat starts smelling stuff and looking around. And it's gonna start walking through the district. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. 30 minutes pass. Y'all are down. Now y'all are finally down to where y'all took y'all's bath from. And then the cat, and by proxy you, smells that smells familiar of Alara. but can't really tell which direction they went. It's just right outside the bathhouse. They can smell it, but then there's been so many other people and so many other things since then that can't really figure out where they went.
So we're back at Breath of Life Spa.
Yeah, and the cat idea apparently won't work because too many people have been here.
It makes sense. They were here last that we know, and there's a lot of people. I'll do go to my end of the bargain. Find some fish. I'm not speaking, but like, just they can't understand me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop these cents, pick up the cat, and walk and try to find fish.
That would be in the market district.
Coin.
Sorry.
Sure.
And
It's
y'all
also
go
called
on
the
a wild
market.
goose chase.
It's also
We're
called
just
that.
chilling at
Alright.
I'll head
Sure,
that way,
hotel.
find some fish.
Like we can
Alright.
Find some fish for them.
almost
You find some fish. You said you wanted to buy how many?
That's not like a derogation. It's just
20.
y'all are going
20?
on a wild goose chase. And we're chilling in
2 gold total.
hotel room, 10 feet apart because we're not gay.
I'm gonna give it, like, put it inside of a basket, give the basket to the fish. Or
Yeah.
give the basket to the cat.
Give the basket to the
Wave
fish.
it off. And
The cat can't really pick it up, so it just starts dragging it.
works.
I mean,
And I'm gonna write a quick note inside of it. If you touch this basket, I will kill you. It is a side S.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. Well,
Did she do?
as the clock strikes 1:30 to 2 o'clock, I need Rain to roll me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
You're gonna get the point of exhaustion.
No, I rolled nat 20, so 22.
Alright, so you're
Nice.
still fine right now. And are you going to meet back up with the 2 individuals?
Did we not follow her?
Or did you follow her? I don't know.
I realized we needed to leave this fucking district.
Are y'all
So which
following
district would you
Scarlet?
have gone?
Garrus.
They would have went with Scarlet because that was her idea.
Alright,
Oh.
so Scarlet
Not even
has
just ditch her
headed
'cause
to
she
the
thought
coin
she could do
district,
something.
has paid for some fish and given it to a cat, wrote a very threatening letter. And
Not a threat.
as the clock strikes 2 o'clock, that is where we're going to end tonight's session as the party continues to try to find ways to locate someone who doesn't want to be found in a place that's hard to find.
Someone who doesn't want to be found, but then told them, hey, guess what? The game's begun, fucko. Come find me.
Yeah,
So,
it's okay.
thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever.
Goodbye.